Here are three random facts for you for about Women's History Month. For one, the nation's first Women's History Day celebration was in New York City in 1909. Number two, despite all that major milestone, American women couldn't vote until nearly a century later in 1965, when President Johnson signed the Voting Rights Act. Here's another one for you. We can talk about Watson and Crick's double helix discovery in science class, but British chemist Rosalind Franklin is the one who revealed the DNA structure. I want to celebrate Women's History Month, so welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. Happy International Women's Month, because this is March. Just wanted to throw some random facts that I grabbed from the internet for you. I wish I knew enough to just come up with some on the spot, but I'm learning every day. But as you viewers are as well. But you guys, I know, want to get to the whole nitty gritty. Welcome back to the beautiful world of Master Detective Archives. Yes, I know. Don't worry, this isn't spoilery stuff, but we do need to address some very crucial things, so... Actually, I guess it is technically spoilery stuff, because we're going to be discussing something really quickly as we do the recap. Alright, let me just get to it. We did the Mystery Labyrinth. Well, first, before I go further, spoiler warning. Again, seriously, spoiler warning. Essentially, I'm serious here. Anywho, now that's out of the way. We finished the Mystery Labyrinth, thanks to Fubiki, and of course, thanks to Shinigami, we managed to find out who the culprit was. Freaking screw Riccardi, something fierce. That guy just sucks. So many weeds. But I guess we're not done, because even though we managed to solve that mystery and avenge Shachi, shout out to you, my man. I'm gonna miss you. Best potential dad. Fortunately, we were still in hot water because freaking Yomi Hellside came out of nowhere. I was like, I don't care who the culprit is. I will not tolerate any terrorism in my city. And I guess technically I did plant the bomb, so I guess I'm kind of responsible. It's a gray area. But what does matter is that just as I was about to be detained and my friends were trying to figure out some means of getting us out of it, we got saved by Makoto of all people. Makoto, the masked dude who we got for another shocker. Again, I already threw the spoiler warning, so don't at me on this. Where are you? That Makoto is the CEO of Amaterasu. That threw me for a loop. But, well, to be fair, I knew he was a big deal. He had too much wealth and power, so there's no way he was just an ordinary person. I don't know. Every time I read this, I'm just still shocked. But, yeah, last episode was quite a doozy. It was a lot that happened, and we're not out of the woods yet. This chapter's still going, so I have no clue what's going to happen. All I was told was to follow Makoto, so let's prepare for this. So let's just get to it. Alright, I left right here, huh? Well, actually, just in case something pops up, maybe I should take this moment since, you know, this is the quiet, chiller moment, because you viewers and I know once we get sucked into the story, we may not get another, moment like this. So, that's my, deep voice, what's the stuff? See, I was gonna make a joke about, vocal spray that singers use to, clear their throats. I was gonna be like, oh, well, this is what I use to, make a deep voice. Ugh, it didn't work, whatever. For those who love hearing the lovely sound of my voice, who like to support this kind of content, or you're okay with games like this, or maybe you're just a kind, caring, supportive person, I greatly appreciate any and all support you can give to a guy like me. You can follow me on Twitch under the handle of VitaminDGR. Of course, you can also subscribe in case you want to skip those pesky ads. I know you guys and girls have been talking about how you're tired of getting thrown several crazy amounts of ads back to back to back, and well, I mean, if I could do something, you know what, let's just not go on that train of thought. I already been through this through numerous episodes. But some of you guys are probably watching this on YouTube. Well, no worries. You can find me on YouTube with the same name and handle of VitaminDGR. You can like and subscribe as much as you want, and I greatly appreciate any and all support you can give to me. I am trying my best to stand out a little bit, so hopefully I'm doing my part. I like to think so. I mean, I haven't gotten canceled just yet, and you guys are watching, so I like to think something's going right. Maybe, kind of, sort of. I don't know. We'll see. But we don't naysay around these parts. All about positive thinking. Let's see. No. Anything new? Given her affluent princess-like upbringing, she really went shopping for herself and thus has a unique sense of monetary value. She thinks an apple costs as much as a car. Fair. She's rich and powerful. Most communications to people outside Kana were okay, guess I'm not reading the rest of that.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
No, but I'm pretty sure that I'm And again, got a shout out to Kurumi because I was about to be brokenhearted because technically what I did to Akari to avenge Shachi, quote unquote, wasn't the most wisest decision to some, but Kurumi gave me that pick-me-up boost I really needed.
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened. Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities.
Sure.
Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
What I don't understand is, if he's the top, how is he still allowing someone like Yomi to do what he's doing?
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
Yes.
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed. The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
Wow. I guess that can be said for a lot of big corporations. Like, if it grows and grows too much, it becomes, well, dangerous in a way, right?
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot.
Or at least take down Yomi. Oh, but I guess we can't just take down Yomi, because what if there's, like... I mean, think about this. For, like, some, like, heroes and villains, right? But what if it ends up, they become, like, a martyr? Like, if we get rid of Yomi, believe me, I feel better, but what's stopping the possibility of another Yomi popping up, right? And then the cycle keeps going. We need to find a way to get rid of all of this for good.
Anything less would be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help.
But can we trust you, though, is the question.
I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly?
No, like, I know he saved us, but I still can't bring myself to trust someone that reminds me of Jack from Mary Skelter Nightmares.
The Peacekeepers may
That's a
have me
reference someone's
beat
gonna
in
get me.
numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You know, my friends just stay quiet, being like, I don't know about this mask dude.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on. There's still more we need to go over.
No, there isn't. Bye. And he just Mary Poppins himself out of there.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
He doesn't strike me as a religious sort.
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
Deuces.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Why?
Sounds kinda shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
You're still in the hot seat there, because I remember from the near end of last episode that he got on my case because I couldn't find him. And he was like, excuse me, and he was like, well, if you were supposed to go where you were supposed to go, Yuma. And it's like, what do you mean? It's like, we all agreed to meet up at the hotel. It's like, what hotel? And he was just like, oh, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? And Fubuki, well, there's no way wait, where is Fubuki? Wait, where's Fubuki? Is he with us? I don't remember seeing Fubuki as we walked over here. We saw Halara, we saw the chief, Yasuhiko, obviously. Where did Fubuki go? Wait, what the frick? The sub's back? How's the sub back?
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
Did he get us another one? It's probably tapped. You gotta check everything for wires, man. I can't believe that. No flipping way.
His cursed powers have
Oh, there's
conquered a
Fubuki.
submarine.
Oh, my agency!
My security deposit.
I can't be genuinely happy about this. it may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Laura might be my spirit animal, man.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
Forgot about Vivia too.
If not, then let me die.
You gotta check for wires, man. I can't. I want to believe in Makoto, but I can't. Immortal monster created through research conducted by Untrusted Corporation. Dominic. Oh, hey! When are we gonna see him again? Once a soldier, he suffered a serious injury in battle and became a cyborg? Yeah, that's the rumor. The truth was, Guillaume got her hands on him, and, well, we already dealt several episodes with him. Wonder how that big guy's doing. In fact, I feel like I can hear his voice right now. It's... Oh, yeah, weird. I feel like I just heard him. Kurumi's here, too?
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
Let's see what it says.
Is that a bill?
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. This is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta be suspicious here. I can forgive one thing if he bought another submarine, right? Or let alone even fixed it. But how detailed work was done to get it to the point where all the papers are the same, the chair and the desk is the same, the books and all the other what-how is all the same? There is no flipping way this dude was able to replicate every single detail down to the letter. There's no way. He's got to have some sort of power or something, right?
The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest points in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
You're welcome. I did all this work.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
No, that was clearly
Couldn't
a
even
mask.
see his face.
A mask? What is that?
It's the thing that hides and protects you from society and its judgment. Of course, though, if you remove the mask, while painful, you get to express to your true form. But sometimes not easy to do that. Wink.
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
Me?
Come again.
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
I kind of forgot Kurumi was with us. And also, calm down, Chief. She's part of this.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Huh?
Yeah,
Gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko-approved couple.
not gonna lie. I do miss you guys.
Wait, a couple? I won't allow it! Master is far too young for this.
Shut up, you. I'm just glad everyone's back, though. Wait, is Vivia looking at Shinigami? Vivia can see Shinigami?
Oh, I just remember.
Mmm.
When
What's
I
Vivia's
was
power?
watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want
Comes
to
with the
talk more than
territory
I
of
need
having
to.
a nice voice.
All right, let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
How? No. Oh, okay. Just give me control here. Vivia. I think Vivia can see Shinigami. But I'm just even more curious about his power. And you know what? Of all the characters, too, because every time they had a power, not to like one up but I feel like when it came to like the detectives we discover and become friends with, their fortes keep getting like surpassed by the next person. Like Alara's post-cognition is really cool to be able to see the past, so you can get information is dope. But I gotta admit, between post-cognition disguise, I would personally see disguising as more handy and quite great. And here I'm thinking, well, what can you beat with disguise? How about manipulating time? That alone is crazy. So now I'm wondering, we have post-cognition, we have being able to transform to look and sound more or less like anyone, and the ability to mess with the flow of time. What the flip forte power does Vivia have that could beat time manipulation?
Weren't you supposed to talk to Vivia?
Me? Oh, we all were to talk to Vivia. Alright, well.
I don't know how reliable Vivia's information is, my man, but let's talk to him.
I do like that we become kind of like brothers, though. Even though you're fairly taller than me, huh? Actually, wait. Look, we're about the same size. Whatever.
Homunculus. What is that again? Some kind of cow?
No, they're the immortal monsters that Amaterasu Corporation was researching.
Oh, I vaguely recall discussions about that. I had nearly forgotten after today's grand adventure.
It's okay, Fubuki. If it wasn't for me streaming, I usually forget, like, what the heck I do in a day. Heck, I didn't even remember what I had for dinner, like, the other night. I think it was burgers, or was it tacos?
The homunculus research. Let's talk to Vivia to see what information he's found.
Where's Kermit? Oh, there you are.
The homunculus research. I wonder what he knows.
Yeah, let's go talk to Vivia.
But first...
We recreated all the grime and scratches, but I wish it was cleaner.
Like, how? How did they do it so perfectly? They even got the weird questionable stain on the side of the wall there. What did they make the stain? I don't know. You don't need to worry about it. Wasn't it the stain you said could only be detected by a black light? You know what? Let's just investigate. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Slaying with Shinigami. For this week, Master's gonna kill the... I'm not killing anyone. I was up there last time. Where does the water from the shower come from? The river outside?
No.
You must be purifying it somehow, right? God, I really hope so. Otherwise, that's gross. Since this is important, I should probably, you know, save, right? Because ABS, always be saving. You never know. But we gotta be interacting with Vivia next, right? Oops. Still in this chapter. Alright, here we go. Alright, Vivia.
What information he got. Anyway, let's speak with Vivia.
That's the plan. What you got for me, Chief? Other Chief.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation.
I know an old man that used to work for Amaterasu Corporation. In fact, he was involved in my last case, actually.
According to him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists. Somewhere.
A secret lab? For homunculus research?
But if we find the lab, we'll get a lot of information. I have a funny feeling we might discover the lab and it's gonna get destroyed because I know the Amaterasu, or the Peacekeepers. I know a certain red-haired prick that's definitely gonna get his hands on it, on the location of it and destroy it. Got a funny feeling, man.
That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find this secret lab.
How?
I'll help too. After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
All right. Kurumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
Technically, part of this is your fault, Chief. If you told me where we were meeting up, I would have gotten to the circumstance, so you only have yourself to blame, really.
You got it. Now, let's investigate, Yuma.
Uh-oh, she's got stars in her eyes. She's not seeing straight.
Hey!
You don't have my permission for this, you know.
I see.
Hmm?
So, that's the cursed Book of Death. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward, or even the world.
Shinigami? I think it was bad. I didn't know it was that bad. Whoa.
I must do something.
To whom or what exactly? Oh, what a cryptic way to end the chapter. I mean, to be fair, we knew we were at the end because this was mostly a Fubuki, but I clearly know we're going to deal with Vivia next chapter. But Vivia knows for sure. I know it. Ooh! Keep it going, keep it going! Yes! 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 Hell yeah! Oh man, that's so satisfying. And I keep getting nervous because I keep doing damage, taking damage. It's really forgiving now that I think about it. Like, my deduction aspect, it's probably because I'm obsessing and going for every clue and everything. It hasn't been super hard. But the thing that worries me the most is the stamina, because I know I took damage, I made that mistake, but game's very forgiving with the whole stamina thing, huh? I didn't feel like I thought I took a lot of damage, but I guess not. Oop, I wanted to view details. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, where we at now? We're chapter 4, yeah? Oh, well, I guess I don't know what the chapter is yet, but we'll see what it is soon. But it's gotta be Vivia. Like, who else? It can't be the chief or Kurumi. We get to finally, hopefully, know about Vivia, going by the order of every time they have a save icon, it's usually that person. Because Vivia knows Shinigami. And considers it a threat. I must do something. Clearly, Vivia said that, and now I'm getting very, very wary. But I didn't think Shinigami was that dangerous. I mean, yeah, sure. Eating the souls of the bad guys, sure. But I didn't really get the vibe that Shinigami was capable of doing much. Because Shinigami can only really do much in certain circumstances, right?
The past that should have been completely sealed. The crime that should have been completely sealed.
The seal that could have been
When
completely
that
sealed.
gate opens up, the past will have its revenge on the future.
Whoa, they're floating? What the heck was that all about?
Eventually,
Whoa.
after a restful slumber, the end of the world arrives.
Vivia?
The end of the
Hey.
world I believed in.
Okay, so it's definitely a Vivia chapter. Chapter 4. The Imperfect Insider. I'm so motivated, man. Hey, Laura. Kurumi.
Nothing good over on that end, huh?
I'm assuming we were going around gathering information about this lab that we discovered. Yeah.
Does this secret lab actually exist?
I've done the legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information. Maybe the anemic vampire was just talking nonsense.
Sheesh, I'm starting to get worried.
Don't worry. Though I was suspicious at first, I can now say for certain that it does exist.
How?
Huh? Why's that?
What did you find out?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town.
That's impossible. You can't leave Kanai Ward. At least, you know, there's only one means of escape, and it's a fatal means.
Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding.
Oh.
Or perhaps they were taken by the peacekeepers.
That's what you meant.
In either case, they could have provided us with valuable information. Without them, we're farther from the truth. However, looking at it another way, it's safe to assume there's someone behind the scenes, attempting to conceal the secret lab.
Someone... like Amaterasu Corporation?
Probably not like. Probably is. Well, actually, I don't know. It might be someone specific.
If that's the case, then all our sources of information have been lost. So how do we continue searching for this secret lab?
To find what you're looking for, you must first discard all your assumptions. If it's not here, then it must be over there. Remove such thoughts from your head.
Okay.
Once you do that, there's only one thing left to do, and that is the best course of action.
Give up? Yeah, that's exactly what you gotta do. Give up. Yes, now you understand. Being a detective is a waste of time. I'm just playing.
Which is...
In short, you do everything. You scour it all, one by one.
That's a
Oh.
rather simple way to view things.
That is the way of the detective. The only time things should be flashy is when it comes time for you to die.
Discard all assumptions. Alright. Maybe it's somewhere we would least expect it to be.
That's the case. Where's the one place we wouldn't think it'd be? The submarine the chief owns. No. It'd have to be a place we least expect it to be. I'm trying to think. What about the slums? Would we assume it to be... Oh no, they said the area was destroyed and flooded, right? Never mind.
What is it, Karumi? Did you think of something?
Do you know about the restricted area on the outskirts of Kanai Ward?
No.
Restricted area?
Yeah, even the peacekeepers don't go near it. It's completely isolated. Since no one can enter there, I figured there'd be nothing of note in that area. In other words, it's the best possible place to hide something, right?
I didn't know there was a restricted area, but now I'm getting more curious.
It's super suspicious.
But why does a restricted area even exist?
No one knows the exact reason why, but there is a rumor. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine.
Oh.
Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
Due to toxic gas.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
I get it. You're making me more and more curious. Ugh.
Bodies are being dumped there?
There's no guarantee, but we do need to investigate.
I'm going to assume that's false. Seems to be in the same vein as ghost stories and urban legends. Still, this restricted area is certainly worth looking into.
Question is how?
Very well. I'll take care of it.
Huh? You will? You're not asking to be paid first?
I've taken this job from the World Detective Organization. I'll bill all expenses to them.
I hope they live up to their expectations, because they do this and you're like, oh, okay, cool. And you're like, about my pay? It's like, oh, yeah, this is a charity thing. I didn't think you were... Yeah, you don't get paid for this. Anyway, see ya. Can Halara get their pay? I don't know. That's a question.
Isn't that great, Master? You won't go further into debt.
Whoa.
I was growing tired of the legwork. Extracting information from people is miserable for me. I'll handle the restricted area. You take over the legwork. Keep asking around for more information. Now that that's taken care of, let's be quick. I won't allow time to be wasted.
You can always just use Vivia for that.
Stay safe.
You as well.
Alara is so cool. Such an awesome detective.
Also, were we okay saying all that in front of that... that woman in the background probably doesn't care.
Hey, Master. The Flatty's so mooning. Alara's gonna steal your girl.
I can't blame her for admiring Halara. I'll admit, I have nothing to offer. Halara outshines me in every way.
Yeah, I'm impressed by Halara too. I don't think there's been a moment where, when it comes to Halara's skill, I was ever like, I don't know if this is it.
Why do you sound so proud? Yuma, let's keep up the legwork.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Why did you stop all of a sudden?
What's that?
That man just now.
Wait a minute. Wait. I remember him.
Is he a peacekeeper?
Wasn't it the guy that ran into us and looked at us funny and ran away? Actually, there's a bunch of people that have been that.
No, that's not quite it. The last time I saw him, he fled after seeing my face.
Huh? Why?
He hates me because he ain't me.
I think the first time I saw him was back when I arrived in the city. Yet it seems like he knows me. Otherwise, that reaction back then wouldn't make sense. Could he have something to do with my past?
Maybe.
Kurumi, please wait right here. I'm going to chase after him.
You said that as you ran. He's like, oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for the warning, I guess.
Wait! I'll go too!
There he is.
Does he work
Where?
at the stand?
Hey, you open today?
You know, of all the faces, didn't expect that one. Feels very mouse-like. It's kind of cute in a way. I mean, look at it. That it's if not mouse-like, it kind of reminds me of like a chipmunk or something.
Yes, welcome.
And yours too.
I
Ooh,
wasn't
ramen
sure
sounds
if I
good.
liked your ramen at first, but it's strangely addictive.
Actually, ramen sounds really good right now.
Thank you. It's all due to my research of people's preferences in this city.
Oh, so you're working hard then?
Haha, hardly working.
Yeah, I felt confident about the flavor, but no one was willing to try it at first. So then I tried copying those popular meat buns, but people saw right through it. Less and less customers came by.
See, that's why you can't copy people. You gotta be original. Even though, you know, being original is extremely hard nowadays. In fact, I don't know the last original thing I've seen or heard of. Being a content creator is hard, isn't it?
But after some self-reflection and some research, I've finally gotten it to where it is now.
So the secret ingredients to your success are hard work and sweat.
No, not at all. And then he pulls out this giant jar of some sort of white powder. It's this. What is that? Exactly. It's our secret ingredient. It could be salt, it could be flour, it could be many other things. I can't legally tell you because otherwise, well, let's just say the police probably wouldn't like me. In fact, I'm pretty sure the police would hate me. Heck, I don't think the police would like me at all, like one bit, nor give me any kind of quarter. They probably like sent me to like, I don't know, a Taiwan jail for the rest of my life. All I'm saying is, don't tell people about this jar. Also, are you gonna finish that section of ramen, or are you just keeping having that dangling out of your mouth? Because it doesn't look like you're eating. It looks like you're just kind of like playing with your food there. Seriously, just please like eat what you're eating. That's really gross. I'm trying to keep my B rating here for my restaurant.
That's very kind of you. It's my pleasure.
Oh, what the flip? Oh, yeah, thank you for the raid. I'm working on different raid things. Well, welcome. Hope you guys are willing for another chill time. Please stay as long as you like or just relax. How you guys all doing today / tonight? I don't know where it is when you guys are seeing it, but thank you. Bayo, sorry. I know you don't normally jump in for this because I know you're planning on playing this, so I don't mind if you bolt out of this, but thank you for joining in. But welcomes everyone. I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day / night. Yes, I am playing a rain code. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm on chapter 4, so before I go further with this, allow me to say this right now for my newer people that just jumped in the chat. If you do have a desire to play this game for yourself, I do not mind if you bolt. This is a chill area. Come by, lurk, watch attentively, or just be like, no thanks, and leave. I don't mind it at all, so thank you. Let's see. What does chat say? Mimiki, excuse me. Mimo Miki, hopefully I'm saying the name right, said OMG Raincoat, I really like the game. So you beat it. Alright, cool beans. I'm actually doing it. It's my first playthrough. I didn't label it as first playthrough, but I'm still enjoying it so far. Logan Roma said, I love seeing Raincoat get some love. When we played this, it felt like it wasn't on a lot of people's radars. This is a very niche game. I noticed that. There's not many people talking about it, but you know what? I feel like I'm kind of becoming a niche kind of guy, so I can't complain. Lomro said, oh, you just finished my favorite chapter? Oh, with chapter 3 with Fubuki and all? Yes. Again, I won't say in case there's any newer people that, you know, don't want to deal with the streams, the spoils and stuff. But I really do like this. Granted, I know it's not going to be some AAA game or anything like that, but I like little games like this. Little hidden gems like this are so much fun.
You might even get more popular than those meat buns. Eating the ramen here fills me with joy.
Thank you.
It's just a conversation with the customer at a ramen place. Doesn't seem that suspicious.
Yeah, but we don't know what that secret ingredient is that made that ramen so delicious, now did we?
Yeah. Shinigami, does that guy look familiar to you? I I feel like he has something to do with my past.
There's no words.
Nope, don't know him.
And I don't care, really.
Really?
I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'll do a handstand while naked.
You're practically naked already.
And you can fly, so there's really no point in that. No one said nothing wrong with being a niche kind of guy. I thought so. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to hear. Miyomiki said, "Oh, you're on chapter 4. I'm so sorry in advance." No worries, no worries. I am just trying my best. Luckily most of the people that do watch this know that this is the first time for me, and they don't really like. They might say little things to like give me a little like heads up in advance to be prepared. I mean, heck, one person by the lovely Ejectable Puzzles did warn me about last chapter, and considering what last chapter was, I understand the warnings. But no worries, it's all good. This is a chill area, so you can relax and vibe as much as you like.
Kurumi, sorry for making you come with me. Looks like...
But if there's something you want to know, maybe you should ask directly. You might find something out.
Apparently I'm warned, sorry in advance, emotionally? Wait, that doesn't sound too good. I don't like the sound of that. These last couple of chapters have already been breaking me.
No, I think I'm okay. Don't want to get in the way of his business. Anyway, let's continue with the legwork.
Well, if you're okay with it, Yuma.
Suppose I am. Let's get to it.
Alright, let's do this. Time to ask around about the secret lab.
Yeah! Let's go!
Let's get to going. Ready to go. Anapal. Different versions of Amapal exist, but among the scarce limited edition releases, there's evidently a bear. Okay, can't say that so far.
Alright, time to do some legwork.
Actually, before we do that, we're doing some ABS because I am not losing this data real quickly. Let's see. Jet Puzzles here, one of my favorite people on here. Yes. Although, for some reason, he, like many of my other growing chats, seem to love ripping me new ones and making fun of me. Okay, clearly this is a Vivia chapter. I don't know how I feel about that one, but I do like dude. Very loyal, very cool. Ad break, I'm sorry. I can't stop the ads. They're too powerful. They control me. Got a little question. Do you have a character you like so far? Oh, gosh. Oh, right. Right now, as we speak, I could say my most favorite and my least favorite to a very slight degree. And I do like all the characters a lot. If I had to say my most favorite, I'm kind of tied... Because I thought Fubuki would be my favorite, especially from last chapter, but Kurumi's been kind of like consistently being like best character for me. So for now, I'm really feeling Kurumi, but it's very like it's very small things. Like it's like by like mere centimeters. I'd have to say it's in this order. It'd be Kurumi, Fubuki, Vivia, even though I don't know about Vivia yet. Halara, Desahiko. Actually, no. Halara, the chief, Desahiko. Still on the chief. I used to like him, but he was obsessed with this whole meat buns thing. Instead, before we do the main story, how about we do some side content just to get over with, even though I'm not going to be emotionally broken again. The thing about Amapal is a Monokuma reference? What? So, they've been doing a number of little subtle things to Danganronpa. Makes me kind of want to, like, replay it again. Akira is his name. The port is... Oh, I didn't get to read it! Why is it so fast? Ugh, they need to slow that down so I can read those. Oh, well, whatever. Anywho, let's go see what the side mission is that we have to do here. But yeah, I did notice a lot of parallels and connections that they had... A little Easter egg, excuse me, that they had to Danganronpa. Makes me wonder if I see something blatant from Danganronpa, like if I hear, like, I don't know, super ultra high school, whatever, or super ultra level this, or... I don't know, if I see a little black and white bear, I'm gonna stop the stream and call it a day.
Don't make me kill your ass.
I forgot what voice I gave her. Look at Kane crawling back. I don't think that was the voice I gave you. Oh, well. What's the matter?
You.
Remember before how I had you cancel well, that definitely wasn't the voice I gave it. Oh, well, whatever. Remember how I had you counsel people in place of the priest?
Huh?
Wait, are you angry? I heard it was well received by people in town.
Hey.
It was so popular that I never get a break anymore. You need to take responsibility for this. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? Wait, you're not making me do the whole survey the town thing again, are you? Yes, I am. Because you're gonna do this. It's Fudge Quest, the game. People keep coming in to unload their problems one after another. Can't get anything else done. I haven't made any progress with my death metal choir, and I have no time to practice.
Huh?
I don't see what it has to do with me. I also noticed that your arm still hurt. I would have figured it'd been healed by... How long a time has passed since we messed with the nun? I was like back in chapter 1, so at least 2-3 chapters ago?
Hey!
You're the one who started all this, ain't ya?
Why?
Only because you asked me to.
Don't make me
Quit
kill
whining
your
and go
ass.
listen to the people's troubles.
Oh no.
But... Alright.
Alright.
Actually, viewers, I did get asked something really quickly, but I'll say it afterwards. Alright. Oops, that's me. Alright. But this time it's not my fault, no matter what happens.
Huh?
Fine, but be prepared for the consequences if you mess up. Now get going. Gotta be kidding. I actually got told by somebody, I can't do it well, but I was told that every time I talk like Yuma, oh, I should talk like this. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I can do this for too long, folks. Like, I don't know why people associate Yuma with Morty, but I found it very funny. Let's see. Mimiki said, just reading chat here. Mimiki said, I mean, Rainco was made by the writer and character designer that worked on Danganronpa. Very true. I also know that Spike Chunsoft got their hands on this, and they also worked on Danganronpa, as well as on other games. Logro said, Cat Girl Numb. I didn't think I would need more in life. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go for these? I'm just gonna warp to these areas that are running there. So let's go to the clock tower. Mimiki said, on Tumblr, someone cataloged all the Danganronpa reference. I don't think they found all of them. Can you... If you don't have to, but actually, I guess I can just look it up after the episode. I was gonna say, if you don't mind, like, kind of sharing with me, I don't know if you can send, like, a whisper or send me, like, something on my Discord or something, because that's very interesting. But then again, it might be spoiler stuff, right? Like, references for the future that I haven't seen. Where are these kids coming from? Eh, maybe not, just in case. Oh. Okay, excuse me. Wait, no, you're not important. You're... Oh! Oh. I don't know if I want to talk to her. I don't know. Mimiki says, I don't know your Discord. Olgoro said, that's definitely a Morty vibe. Oh, thanks. Mimiki, I have links on my About page if you want to just, like, send it. You don't have to join. I'm just saying, like, if you want to, like, send little things. I have it on the waiting room, as I call it. And viewers, I don't know if I have the heart to talk to you. I'm kind of scared of you still. Oh, well.
Huh?
Is that Aruka? What was the voice I gave Aruka? Oh, okay. Now, well, time to go cringe mode. Oh, it's you.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Huh? What are you doing? Oh, jeez. And I'm assuming people know this. We already did a spoiler warning for this, so just saying this right now. Machi is dead. Riccardi and Servan betrayed the Resistance. We caused so much trouble for you. That's right! Master was almost captured because of you! Apologize harder!
No.
Well, it was certainly tough, but it's nothing you need to apologize for. What about you, Aruka? How are you doing? Did the Peacekeepers not come after you?
Yes.
Don't worry about them. They won't catch me that easy. I have at least 19 different armories scattered around town. Did you say 19? Yes. In fact, there's even one behind me with my favorite 22 caliber. Would you like to see it up close? You'd like to see it up close, wouldn't you? No, you don't. Thanks. Now that the Resistance is in shambles, I'm at a loss. I don't know where to go from here. Ruka seems really depressed. I'd like to cheer her up somehow. Give her a gun. I'm certain she'd be happy. Alright, here we go. I don't think this is a good idea, but whatever. It'll be alright. I'm sure your allies will come back soon. Even if they do, Chachi isn't here anymore. There's no one keeping us together. Well, that was an attempt. I tried. No, I don't know what to say. If only there was someone here who knew Aruka well. I mean, I don't know, is there any, like, person that specializes in guns that we can talk to? I'm certain we can find that, but I guess we have to do that as we go here. Let's see. I know I'm behind on chat, so let's just read chat here as I run and on it. Where was I last time? Be careful, there's one Danganronpa reference I could think of that would be a big spoiler. Thank you. Duly noted, my friend. Ruka is like my least favorite. Yeah, but I thought that at first, but then I keep forgetting about Desahiko, and I don't know. It's my opinions tend to be locked to that guy for some reason. I don't know. Join the Discord. Thank you for joining, though. Go by Ashikara on Discord. If I can change the Momiki to make it easier. No worries. If anything, if I say a wrong name, I hope that you'll at least forgive me. I don't want to like butcher names or mispronounce or say something wrong or things like that. Whatever you're comfortable with. Like, again, I like to go for like a chill kind of area. You can trust me. I am the voice you can't forget. Let's see. Who wants to be told up to here? You can't see your face, so you're probably an NPC. What voice should I give you? Got it. Hey, yeah. No, let's do... Hey, you. You came to see her too, right? Huh? Who are you talking about? I'm talking about mega cute waitress. She's something of legend around here. Has graceful air about her, yes. Voluptuous body can't be concealed by uniform. Talks like might bit of hairhead. Sorry, that's not good. She talks like she might be bit of airhead. And not talking about candy. Radiant smile purifies soul.
Oh, right.
Coffee she brews is hot, bitter, and thick. You're just going on this, aren't you?
Maybe.
Is he talking about Fubuki? You think too, yes, right? Yes.
Huh?
Nice. Right. I knew you and I were kindred spirits.
No.
Well, no, not... but I won't accept you easily. The strength of conviction must be tested.
Huh?
What? Wait, what is he talking about? Wait, don't tell me he's like some part of like fan club thing that appreciates Fubuki. Yeah, that's all you, man. I'm gonna go take a nap. Hey. Question 1. Start with... Wait, I'm doing this now? Okay, I wasn't prepared for this. Was she wearing hair tied back? I don't remember. Down?
No.
I feel like it wasn't tied back. Was it? I don't remember. That was so long ago. She wears barrette clipped at end of hair. Just try to picture her in mind. You just dealt with it last chapter. Dude, I just dealt with it like 2 episodes ago. That was a while ago. No way I can accept you as kindred spirit if you can't answer simple questions.
Yeah.
Study greatness, then return to me. Forgive me, Fubuki. I'll try again once I'm ready. I didn't know that was a thing. So I have to talk to him to prepare for a quiz for Fubuki? Gosh, I haven't messed with that in a long time. Screw it. I'm gonna wing it. Unless you change the questions. Why not? I can change as much as I want. Bring it. Question 1. Was she wearing hair tied back? Well, cheating the system, yes.
That's true.
Her hair was tied back, I think. Correct. That was too easy, yes. Time for question 2. This one's not too tough either, even though I know you don't pay attention to your episodes. How many piercings does she have in right ear? Oh, no. I think she has like 2 or 3.
Huh?
Oh, no. I'm gonna guess 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! I knew it was one of those 2. Correct. You got lucky. She has 3 piercings in right ear.
Hooray!
Oh, that was very enthusiastic.
Oh, right.
Incidentally, left ear has 3 gold piercings and 1 pink one for a grand total of 4 piercings. Okay, you're kind of creeping me out here a little bit. Question 3.
Yes.
How many questions are there? What is her name? What? What do you think? Tough one, right? Wait, are you serious? It's awkward.
Huh?
Wait, is he being serious? Oh, he doesn't know. Oh no, he's a stalker, isn't he? I just gotta look at him. Sorry, I think he's wearing a mask. He's kind of giving me stalker vibes. I don't know about that. Wait, Ash Gray. Dude, long time no speak. How have you been? Wow, you're an OG. I haven't talked to you in a long time. Momiki said, I can share the Donga references that aren't spoilers. I'll put them in the server or DM them. Thank you, that's very sweet. Because there's probably a bunch of references I didn't get, and I would like to, I don't know, it's just kind of an interview. It's like, I want to see this. Fuki said, you just doxed Fuki to this guy. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Actually, yeah, if this one is a stalker, then I might have made a little bit of a mistake. How did you know? I didn't even know until recently.
Sure.
I don't think I should tell him we work together, or that I know him at all.
No.
But, not actually, it's not over yet. Here's final task. Bring me something that would make Fubuki happy. Oh no.
Yeah.
If you can do that, I'll accept you into club. Like we even want to be a part of that club. So, we'll do it. Wait. So I had to do a quiz just to get... Really? I had to do a quiz just to do a side quest for this? Kind of feel like I shouldn't do it, but... Oh well.
Yes.
I guess I'll do it. I kind of want to imagine what's going through Kurumi's mind right now. Like, Yuma seems to be talking an awful lot about that Fubuki girl. I wonder why.
Huh?
Got guts, but wonder if you know answer.
Well?
Do you? Of course, I know exactly what want. I heard it myself after all. Why is he even trying to make that sound like a big deal? Go on, Nell.
Say.
Do you have any ideas, Master?
No.
I noticed this when we were going through the mystery lab with Fubuki during the case, but Fubuki really likes stuff you might find in an RPG. Well, I mean, we're kind of playing something like that right now. Where'd you find something like that?
If...
Hamasaki district has all kinds of shops, so maybe we'll find something there. Her name is Fubuki, the legendary waitress. I don't think I should be doing this quest for you, but oh well, I guess. Mimiki said, I can DM them if you want. Again, I'm still really grateful. Ashley says, I've been around, been off Twitch, so I haven't been around after stream like usual. Well, I mean, for starters, you've been missed. It's been a very long time since. I hope you're well. Hope life has been treating you well, of course. Nice and staying healthy, maybe having a nice snack or two, or just vibing. That's what matters. Life is all about having the good, chill times, my friend. Okay, gotta go to Kamasaki District. There's also a side quest in Kanai Ward. Nope, one thing at a time. I think I'm doing too much. I don't have that much time to do video, so I need to go do this for a guy. Alright, read that. Dr. Huesca? He walks around barefoot in the lab. This isn't for anything health related. He simply feels the time spent putting on shoes and socks is better used on research. I don't know who that is. Think the slaughter artist. Oh. A hitman predominantly active in Kanai Ward. It's rumored he'll kill any target, regardless of difficulty, as long as the client can afford it. I don't like what I'm reading. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to me this chapter, and I'm kind of thinking about what I've potentially been warned emotionally. I'm a very sensitive type of sort. Let's see. Gyodo Antique Shop. Oh, is this for Fubuki's thing? Oh, old man! No, it's Aruka's thing. Right. I forgot I was doing that side mission too. It's been a while, Murgalaw. How you been?
Yeah.
Who are you? Who let you in my shop? I don't trust you, and you're too small, and your hair is weird. How do you get your hair to curl up like that? Why, you remind me of my child. Where am I?
What, Murgalaw? There's something I'd like your help with.
Yeah, whatever. Something troublesome again? Yeah, no thanks. Last time I got into something troublesome, I got my lovely wife to give birth. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wait, who are you? You're not my grandkid. I'll pass.
Seriously, old man, I just want to ask about Aruka here.
Huh?
And that's what happened.
I ran to her just now, and she seems really depressed about everything from before. I want to help her out. Do you have any idea how to cheer her up?
Something does come to mind. Before I tell you, I have a request.
Are you serious about to have another side quest to do the side quest? This is an RPG. You viewers know, how many times do you play a game where you have to do a quest, in order to complete that quest, you have to do another quest, and that quest makes you go do another quest? I don't know why I'm not, like, tired of it, but jeez Louise.
Huh?
You have a request?
Oh.
Damn right. Rook isn't the only one with problems, you know. I want you to deliver this to a certain man.
What's inside?
Well.
You really need to know? Just hurry up, errand boy. Go deliver this for me.
Maybe.
I guess I don't need to know, but I don't want to be fooled again. Yeah, concerning last chapter, I think I have a right to know.
Well, fine, whatever. I guess I can't trick you this time. Go ahead and open it. It's just food.
Yeah.
Yep, it's food. Can I see what food it is? I'm kind of on the hungry side here, but... Oh. Who do I deliver this to?
Yeah.
You should be in a small room in Doya District. The same one you were locked in before.
I see.
Wait, what do you mean locked in?
Funny story about that. Yeah, well, you weren't the only one that we had locked up in there. We had this one guy locked up in there for about, let's see. What month is it now? March. 1, 2, 7, about 9 months.
9 months? You had a guy locked in there for 9 months? For doing what? For what reason?
Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think it was something about, something about a file and being petty. A petty file? I don't know.
I think I know what you're getting at, but I don't think I want to know anymore. So you want me to bring him food then?
Do that for me and I'll tell you how to help Aruga.
Yes.
Understood. The small room in Doya District then. Did I do that first? Yeah, I guess I should get rid of Aruka's thing. That way I don't have to worry about it too much. Plus, I am curious how Doya is. It's been a good second since. Although I am a little nervous. Oh well, whatever. Vivia's garments, they're just bandage-like wrappings. I really like Vivia though. Like, just Alex Lee just giving that line. Because he talks like this every time. Gently and quiet. My dream is to somehow reach that level where, I don't know, you viewers will be like, wait, V? You're capable of talking like that? It's like, damn right. Let's see, where am I supposed to go? Oop, wrong button. I suck with Pro Controller. Let's see, it doesn't tell me. Oh, but I do remember. It's the building that was detained, right? So, somewhere around here, yeah? There's an awful lot of peacekeepers around these parts. Mimiki, I did see the notification. I'm gonna just check it out after the stream. I was debating about whether I should bring it up during the episode or not, but I am gonna check it out though, so thank you. Ash Gray said, glad to hear you still voice act these games. You've improved a bit. I hope so. I'm really trying my best. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to find like my range. Because obviously I could talk like this.
Or I can talk like this.
Or I can talk like this. But I'm still trying to figure out like how many things I can do or have the potential to do. I don't know, it's a learning process, I should say.
And stop right there. And this area is currently under the jurisdiction of the Amaterasu peacekeepers. Go any further, and you'll be placed under arrest.
Sure.
Guess I'll back off. Wasn't trying to get close, but don't I need to... How do I go in there?
Hey.
How do I,
Sure.
Was it in the building, though? I don't know if I can do that side quest yet. Because I still need to get in there. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm being dumb. It wasn't at that building. It was at the top. It was the rooftops. Oh, gosh. It hasn't really been that long, B. Come on. I'm feeling I'm turning into Murgaloff for getting these things. Let's see. Where was it? I know some people are like, why are you trying to go there, V? I honestly thought for some reason that was where I was locked up. It was here, right? At least that's what I'm trying to think. Perpetuate, nope, read that. Makoto's Mask, read that. Popular Sports, read that. Oh, well, never mind. Excuse me, miss. I'm sorry you got the blame for that terrorist accident. Thanks. Where were you when I was, blamed for all this? I was busy watching. The resistance is in total disarray right now. Chachi's gone, and Akari.
Well,
we have no choice but to continue living our lives here. Wow. Oh, that just bummed me out. And I got points for that, too. Speaking of which, I really should, really use those soon. Oh. Servan? I thought you were detained by the Peacekeepers. Why can't I talk to you? Oh, there you go. Servan, aka Fuyuhiko? I guess I'll give you the Morty voice, so. Oh, shh. Oh, not so loud. Oh, what if someone found me?
Sorry.
Sorry. I have something for you from Murgalaw. Oh, thanks. Helps a lot. What are you doing here, Servan? Aren't you captured by the Peacekeepers? Thank you for asking the question, Yuma.
Yeah.
Well, a funny story about that. I was taken away by that Peacekeeper Guillaume along with Icardi's body. I managed to flee during the commotion from when Director Yomi appeared. I'm not really sure what happened, but Yomi was really pissed off. He took it out on Guillaume and the others.
Oh no. I don't really care for Guillaume, but what about Dominic? Dominic doesn't deserve that. We all know he's gone through the ringer. I mean, if you close your eyes and listen, you can hear Dominic singing in pain and speaking things in pain right now.
It hurts so much. I wish I was free from this mortal coil. Please, good sir, let me be free. My wife, she calls me from beyond in the afterlife. I wish to join her.
And now we're just keeping him alive. Oh, I miss Dominic.
Right.
Was it because Makoto stopped him? I realize there may be newer viewers. My earlier episodes, I know YouTube, you're probably gonna get this and be like, alright, cool. But newer viewers that are joining in for this reason, this episode instead of others, I made this whole thing of Dominic being like this poor soul who was forced to be like a cyborg because of Guillaume. Like, he's actually just like the most innocent, sweetest guy and was forced to do so. So, I don't know. I feel like if the game's gonna make me emotionally break, I might as well have a little fun with it.
It was the perfect opportunity for me to make my escape.
I see.
And then you asked Murgalaw to help you hide?
Yeah.
Yeah. Without him, I probably would have collapsed somewhere and got captured again.
Then?
Could you tell him how thankful I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. No worries. I don't diss on Servan. He deserves it. Also, I kind of forgot, Kermie, you were with us. I bet you she's just not knowing what the heck's going on here. I'm just gonna go get it over with. Let's just do the side quest right now. Why not? Yeah, I don't feel bad for Servan. But Icardi? Nah, that fool. Anywho, let's see. Anything new? AmaPay, an electric payment system courtesy of Amaterasu Corporation. We use it in almost every shop in Kanai Ward, but rumor has it the company collects personal data from each transaction. Oh, like real life. Every time you use your credit card, you know you get something out of it. I mean, I didn't say that. Oh, sorry. This is weird conspiracy voice coming out. I don't know where that came from. Okay, anyway, where's the shop? Oh man, I'm back.
And that's what happened.
I delivered the package. He told me he appreciates everything you've done for him.
Yeah.
He better. You know how expensive that was? Money doesn't grow on trees, especially here in Conley Ward. Anyway, thanks for doing that, kid.
Why did you decide to help him out, Murgalaw? Even though he was being threatened, he did betray the resistance.
No.
Right. Well, I guess it's personal time. When he first came to me, I considered handing him over to the Peacekeepers. But the members of the Resistance were like my second family. And when it comes down to it, Amaterasu is the true villain in all this. They're the ones to blame.
Yeah, that's true.
I see.
Yeah.
Sorry for the strange request. Take this and give it to Haruka. It's dangerous to go alone.
Why? Why am I giving her a gun? I don't want to give Haruka a gun. She's gonna start all... She's gonna be all... as best I can describe as, like, Yuno Gasai from Future Diary. I know she's gonna be all like, my favorite, a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world. Yuma, I'm so glad you brought it to me. I can already tell she's gonna do that.
No.
It's just a model gun. It can't really harm anybody. Chachi entrusted it to me. Told me to give it to Haruka if something happened to him.
Aww.
I see.
So it's a present from Shachi to Haruka.
There's nothing suspicious about a cap gun still sitting around in a shop like this.
Yeah.
Give it to her along with these words. This is not a real gun. It's a fake and capable of taking a life. There's meaning in that. Also, Happy International Women's Month. Celebrate all the women's in the world. Represent. It's a message from Shachi.
Yeah.
Understood. I'll make sure to give this to Haruka.
That boy is totally whipped. I thought about selling it, but I suppose we're both creatures of habit, aren't we, Shachi?
Oh, dude, I'm about to cry again, man. And it just boils down to, like, how... Oh, you just spawned out of nowhere, Kurumi. How much nicer the world... Well, the world. Everything would be if... It's not even Amaterasu as a whole, but the Peacekeepers and a good portion of Amaterasu... Well, okay, yes, Amaterasu needs to get fixed, something fierce. But... Like, I've been saying this for all these chapters and all these subquests. Dude, I think the subquest that broke me the most... A viewer did ask me off camera. So I'm going to share it right now. And granted, this is currently V, not later on in the episode, later on in the chapter. But currently right now, I think the subquest that broke me the most has to have been that one subquest where the guy couldn't acknowledge that his loved one was no longer with us. I felt so heartbroken from that. I even after the video, viewers, I kid you not, I sat in my chair and I just did I just put my hands to my mouth and I was just like, I know we just had that episode, but I just couldn't. And granted, I don't know if I'm gonna get even more emotionally broken because, you know, I tend to get really connected with my characters. That's why I like these kinds of games, but I don't know, man. I don't need another side quest like this.
Hey.
What is it, Yuma? You need me for something?
For now.
Yes. I need you to take this. A gun?
And that's what happened.
The present from Shachi. He left it with Murgalaw for safekeeping.
No way.
Shachi?
Besides,
He also wanted to tell you this. This is not a real gun. It's a fake, capable of taking a life. There's meaning in that. Also, Happy International Women's Month. Women's get things done. Hashtag girl power. I might have added a little something there, but you get the gist.
and that's what happened.
Those words were part of Shachi's gift to you. Why did the music get quiet? Shachi.
Yes.
Oh! He's feeling better. We might have a sub quest where I don't have to be brokenhearted that much. I understand. You may be gone, but I'll keep moving forward.
It can't be.
A gun? You there? What are you doing with that?
You better run, Yuma.
Yes.
Right. Aw, she's actually getting better. That makes me feel better, too. Depending on Shinigami's emotional state, not only can horns and tail spread out, but her entire body can take on a fiery form? Which version of Shinigami? The ghost form or the cute form or the other form? No voice line? Okay. Looks like we got away.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think we were followed.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, Yuma. We found a path forward because of you. Even if Shachi is no longer with us, I'll keep the resistance alive. I'll use this gun to help create the world Shachi envisioned.
Yeah.
As Haruka spoke those words, a smile crept across her face. And she was never heard from again. Oh, no, okay, I was making that last bit up. But that was good, man. I need more side quests where things just end well, because I can't... I'm soft. I don't want to get broken. Momiki says, nah, that one, the one with the guy who's in denial about his girlfriend. I was honestly worried the guy... Right? So what did you guys choose? For those who played this game, or those who know, I'm curious, what was your choice? Because I know YouTube, I know, I've already said this before, but for newer viewers, in case you didn't know, or you didn't join in, what was your choice? Because my adult decision was, I was scared, but I still told him. I still don't know what was the right answer there. Oh, you don't remember? Ah, it's all good. No worries, no worries. I don't remember what, like, the right answer is. Like, if someone was hurting, and I don't want to make this too serious, but I am curious. I usually try to get people to, you know, jump in, even if they just want to listen to my lovely voice, quote unquote. Imagine if someone was hurting, right? Like, I don't want to say it's like super like serious or anything crazy, but someone was really in a lot of pain, and you had to tell the truth, and you knew that the truth was going to hurt. You knew that they would not like it, but you also know that they need to hear the truth. Would you tell them? It's a very big moral dilemma, right? And I don't know. I think I would always say it. It'd be the worst thing, and I would never be happy about it. But I think it's better because they do need to know these things. Where's this side quest? Oh, it's below me, isn't it? Oh no, not there. How do I go below again? Where's the I'm getting lost. Oh, here we go. Honestly, I don't think that was the right answer. I don't know. I don't know if they're...
Some donkey ears.
What? Whatever, I'm not dealing with you right now, Shinigami. I don't know. It always hurts whatever the right answer is, because either way, it's going to suck. That's probably why I like games like this.
It sure ain't easy watching over some rookie detective.
You know, Shinigami, you've been helpful, but you could be a little... You know what? No, we've already been through this. I don't need us to fight again. Variety store. What do I have to do here, exactly? I don't know what side quest this would be.
I'm sure.
The store might have what I'm looking for, even though I don't remember why I'm doing this.
Ah.
Oh, I was about to just close shop. Are you interested in buying something?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to keep you. Don't worry about it. Take your time and look around.
That's...
Huh? That thing the owner has. Could it be... Hey, that there. Huh? What, you mean this? I was told it was some kind of legendary metal or something, but it looks like worthless scrap. They really pulled the wool over my eyes. I still have a lot to learn about appraising things like this. Would you consider giving it to me, possibly at a very low price?
Ah.
Well, if you take it off my hands, it's all yours. I was about to toss it out anyway.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. What is it that I'm taking? Master acquired orichalcum. Oh, the RPG thing for Fubuki. Right. Master acquired orichalcum fake.
Yes.
All right, let's go show up. Nice reference. If it was legit orichalcum, oh gosh. Some people are like, what the heck's orichalcum? Play any like JRPG that has like, you know, development or creation or things. Like, I don't know, Dragon Quest, for example. If you hear the word orichalcum, or Kingdom Hearts, many people can agree with me. You drool at the word orichalcum. Like, it's one of those materials. Actually, it's like, on the same level, like, I don't know, if you play Minecraft, things like diamond or obsidian, right? Like, it's materials and minerals that you're like, I gotta have it. Like, that kind of thing. Anything new? Anything new? No. Oh, well, actually, wait. Indoor dryers are very popular in Kanai Ward. Amaterasu Corporation's new Kagatsuchi model is quite excellent, capable of drying any type of laundry in just 2 hours. Really? I can use some of that. Lately, we have a washer and dryer where we are, but our dryer busted. To be fair, that's kind of on me, because I kind of overloaded a little bit, but even still, though, it sucks. We have to get a repair person for it. I know that's like TBD, not TBD, TMI, but still. Alright, Creepo.
Huh?
That's...
Well?
This is what Fubuki was looking for, right?
Oh no.
It can't be. I admit it. She did say she wanted orichalcum in order to forge Sword of Legend, but couldn't find it for her.
Yeah.
You're now a member of club. No, you should be leader now.
Huh?
I never planned on becoming either. I don't want to get involved in another club, man. I still gotta deal with that other... What is it? That Red Rain group? That I'm still kind of like on it. Anyway, you can have us if you want.
Huh?
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't need it. It's fake. I mean, yeah, you probably want it. It's real. Looking away nervously. What? Besides, I have an idea of what Fubuki would say.
I'm sure.
No true hero would turn their back on the Sword of Legend. What? Is that... A confession of love.
No.
What? Okay, dude, calm down. No, I don't think so.
Thank you.
There's no time to lose. I must forge Sword of Legend and become hero. What just happened?
Hey!
Oh, there's a guy who's living life to the fullest. I couldn't have said it better myself. I guess that is a mission done well. Success? Whatever. I got, what, 2 more side quests? One at Kanai Tower and one at Marunamon? Well, let's just get Kanai Tower over with. Like I do, viewers, gotta get all the side quests done before we get to the main story, because I don't want to be broken emotionally. But that was very, very awkward. Like, I like how he was like, I gotta go. The sword needs me. And we both, like, usually Shinigami, I feel, always has something to say. And even she, as well as I, were just like... So, I don't know. Oh, nice suit, dude. To say or not to say? That's the question. Excuse me, is something on your mind there, Mr. Shakespeare?
Hmm?
Oh, you have a deeper voice. Oh, I can match that. Yes, but who are you?
And that's what happened.
The nun at the church asked me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles. If you'd like, maybe I can offer you some advice?
Yeah.
I see. That would be great, actually. I'll get straight to the point. I'm in love.
I see.
Love, huh? Oh, wait, no. Not on those love side quests. I don't want to deal with this again, man. These love-based side quests have been... Actually, the last one wasn't that bad, now that I think about it.
Yes. Those graceful hands and feet. Those wavy locks. Those eyes of Inui. Porcelain skin. It was love at first sight. It was over for me the moment I saw him.
I see.
Okay.
Oh.
I can picture him now, under the piano. Just thinking about him makes my heart ache.
Under the piano. Wait. He said under the piano? Oh my god, he's got a crush on Vivia. I mean, I can't blame you. Vivia has the most coolest voice you can imagine.
But,
I don't know if Vivia knows you exist. You mean the piano at the hotel over in Kamasaki district?
that's the one. You're my rival for his affection.
No.
No, believe me not. I know Vivia because we work together.
I see.
Vivia. So that's his name. So lovely of ephemeral. Quite fitting.
This guy really seems to like Vivia. I don't know. Did we just do a side quest with another guy that likes Fubuki? I don't know if we should be helping these kind of like... these kinds of advances. I'm getting a bad vibe from this.
You say you're a colleague of Vivia, right? You must know what kinds of things he likes. I want to tell him how I feel and give him a present. Naturally, it should be something he'd like.
I see.
I mean, I'm already doing this. Oh, I just do choice? He would like jewelry, because Vivia is all about material wealth and gain. At the same time, jokes aside, he does like a fireplace. Our little anemic vampire's always there. But I know he'd probably go more for a book.
In that case...
I think Vivia would be happy to receive a book as a present.
What's wrong with that?
A book. A book. A book. Yes, that'd be perfect for him. I could give him Omelette. Or Muskbeth might be better.
Wait. Omelette or Musbeth? Wait. Is he making... I made the joke earlier, but is he honestly doing, like, Shakespearean jokes here? Like Macbeth or Hamlet instead of Omelette, or Muskbeth instead of Macbeth? That's... okay, game. Sure.
You've been a great help. I'll get my present ready and go tell him how I feel.
No.
No problem. I hope things go well for you.
Thank you.
These sorts of things are never easy, but I won't give up. Thanks again.
You're welcome, I guess. And Miki says, this guy is less weird with Vivia than with the other guys with Fubuki. That's true. Like, I do respect him. I like a guy that... he's not too creepy. He clearly has a crush, but he's keeping it controlled. Because I know, and you viewers know, sometimes when you go for someone you like, or you have an interest in someone, some people tend to be a little wonky. Like, there's a full moon, they go a little nuts, to say the least. And it is what it is. So, you know, I gotta give props to him. He handled it way better than I would have. If it were me and it was someone I liked, like if I was going for like, I don't know, a girl, and they were like, so what do you think about her, V? Like, are you gonna ask her out? He's like, you have hair. You look nice. Gotta go. And I just run away awkwardly. Contrary to popular belief, I may sound confident, but deep down, I am soft. That isn't going for sympathy. I'm just being straight with you guys. Let's see. I need to go to Etheria Academy and Marunamon, huh? Alright. Back to the school. Hopefully where we don't have to deal with Desahiko again, but we'll see. Actually, speaking of Desahiko, I know I already talked about it already, viewers, but one of my friends saw one of my episodes earlier premiered on YouTube, and we're going through the school, at least through YouTube spectrum, YouTube's turn, or time, I guess. And one of my friends came to me, and was like, I know you're doing a bit, but did you have to make Desahiko sound like... And before I got, like, to ask her, I was like, what, did I do too much? It's like, I think you made Desahiko sound way more, like, tame. I was like, what? I made Desahiko sound more tame? Because, you know, viewers, when I talk as Desahiko, when I give him this voice, and I'm all like, that kind of thing, I usually thought I was being kind of like, you know, how he would act. But I guess I made him sound a lot less perverted? It's the first time I heard that, actually. Woman who hates being hit on. Well, and she's sighing, what a mess. Gee, now I'm not a rocket scientist, but I think I know where this is leading to. If something's worrying you, I guess I'd be happy to listen, maybe, kind of. You're from the church. Yeah, that's me. Guess I don't need to explain why I'm doing this anymore. So, what's up? Well, this guy has been hitting on me non-stop lately.
Come on.
I've turned him down multiple times, but he just can't take the hint. It's stressing me out. I just don't know what to do.
I see.
Can you give me a description of the person? Is he, I don't know, about, how tall are you, Yuma? Like 5'4", 5'3"? Is he about like 5'3", spiky hair, has this huge backpack? Because, like, he has like a weird, like, kind of pervy face and drools a lot and sweats a lot? Oh no. Oh no. Yuma's 4'11"? We're that small? Oh wait, don't they have our height on this? I forgot Yuma's height. Jesus, Yuma, you're short as flip. I tower over you. I'm over 6. Wait. I'm reading this ahead. He said sure, he was on the shorter side, but chock full of confidence. I don't like where this is going. That sounds kind of familiar.
Oh, right.
He was also carrying... Oh my freaking god, he's talking about Desahiko. I was making a joke. She's talking about Desahiko. This dude, man, I can't. You know what? I gotta give him props. He doesn't change. It's easy to like lose sight of yourself or society changes you, but this dude doesn't change his beat. I gotta give him props. I'm actually crying right now. That's so flippin' funny. He was also carrying this huge... Sorry, I gotta laugh. Sorry. Oh gosh. Okay, come on, B. We got entertained. He was also carrying this huge backpack. He might not be so bad if he wasn't lugging that thing around.
I knew it.
She must be talking about Desahiko.
Come on.
That short detective was hitting on girls instead of investigating? No mercy for slackers. What do you think I should do?
Sure.
Wait, you're asking me for advice? Go out with him. Keep rejecting him. Why not try going out with him once? Leave it to me. I don't know what to say here. I honestly don't know what to say. Okay, so I gotta at least do it for the bros, right? I can't throw Desahiko out of the water. He helped me out. Like, to give him props, you know what? I'm gonna say why not try going for them once. You wanna know why? Because despite how I feel about Desahiko, he did do one thing that I will always remember and cherish. That man was willing to take a bullet for me. Now, I can't think of many people that would, so I gotta give props to it. Then again, what if she's just like... You know what? Why not? Let's see what happens. Well, you could try going out with him once. He might stop following you around if you do.
Huh?
What? Seriously? I can kind of see your point, but you might be right. I'll think it over. Thank you. My advice might have made things worse. You know what? I don't care if it was worse. It was for Yasuhiko. Because he deserves at least one win. My other option was just leave it to me, but I don't know what the right choice is here. Guess we'll never know. Back to the clock tower! Bet you can pick Yumi like a cat. Yeah, so I'm 6'4". Unfortunately, I slouch. I really need to, like, work on it, because at this rate, if I keep slouching over, I'm gonna be like freaking Dr. Doofenshmirtz. But being tall, okay, I'm actually gonna say this right now for those who are on the shorter side. Let me tell you right now, being tall ain't really all it's cracked up to be. I can't tell you how many times I've honestly hit my head on exit signs. Back in my old middle school, I towered over a lot of my classmates, and it sucked. Ooh, it's stage fright. What do I do? If you're worried about something, I could lend an ear.
What is it?
You. And that's what happened.
The nun asked me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles. Then, can I ask you to listen to my problem? I work at a cafe, but I can't seem to interact well with the customers. As soon as I'm in front of someone, I get so nervous that my words won't come out.
I see. I
was about to say she was doing it right now, but then she stuttered, so never mind. Sort of like what's happening now. I want to be able to talk to people with ease, just like she did. She? He was only there for a... Oh, it's Fubuki, isn't it? Miki says, can you do a Doofenshmirtz voice? I don't think I can. I think my voice is too low to do a Prairie the Platypus. Like, I can kind of get the credence right a little bit, but I just can't seem to nail it. Like, he's got a very interesting way he talks. It's one of those kinds of voices that I wish I could mimic, but I don't think I can, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I don't mean to let you down, and I know some viewers, as soon as I read that, were like, wait, can V do a Doofenshmirtz voice? God, I wish. If I could do a Doofenshmirtz voice, I don't think I'd be streaming this. I'd probably be like, I knock on Disney's door and be like, excuse me, hi, my name is V. You probably don't know me, but I can do some Disney voices. You know, I'm the guy that can do Goofy, and I can also do Dr. Doofenshmirtz. So it's like Goofy's like, well, I can do Goofy a little bit though. Anyway, back to the game before I cringe and get everyone else out of my chat. She was only there for a day, but she was so beautiful and sociable. I think we're dealing with Fubuki again. Maybe. Should we talk about Fubuki? No spit. When I asked her for advice, she told me I had to defeat the evil gods. Yeah, that's Fubuki.
I knew it. Definitely
Fubuki. But I don't even know what evil gods are, and how is it related to serving customers? It's simple. Here, let me tell you something. If you work at Starbucks, right, you're eventually going to get that one person that gets up super early, that is not a good morning person. Have you seen how people act without their coffee? The people that go literally they can't even? I'm telling you right now, those are some evil gods. So all you got to do is just get them some coffee, and if you don't, they become nightmares. There you go. That's how you beat evil gods. Shout out to all those people who can't get up in the morning without coffee. I know you guys know who you are. You don't have to worry. We don't shame here. Just love. And make fun of. But love. What should I do? Let's search for evil gods. Let's forget about evil gods. I think things are okay as they are. I don't know what advice... Well, for starters, I think we should forget about evil gods, because that's not a thing. Why would I say I think things are okay as they are, though? I'm trying to think, like, what the right choice would be here. I'm gonna say go search for them. I don't know if that's the right... Also, welcome to the stream. I don't know. Is that the right choice? I don't know, chat. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Ant-Man said I should go search for it, but I have a funny feeling that may not be the answer. Put her fears at ease? You know what? Screw it. Why not?
Yes.
Let's search for the evil gods together. Huh? Do they really exist?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I actually don't know. Right. You startled me. But talking with you helped me feel a little better, I think. Maybe I should think a bit longer before giving advice. I don't know if that was the right choice, but you know what? Whatever. I already told one girl to go out with Desihiko, so who flippin' cares? We're gonna see what happens together. Let's see. To the church! We're gonna see if I did something right or not, and most likely, I probably didn't. Already read that. Already read that. Alright, wait. There's evidently a bear variant with differently colored left and right sides. Oh, that's the Monokuma reference. Now I got finally an opportunity to read that damn thing. Just make more references. Just say references about truth bullets. Just say anything about Hajime. Uh-oh, why did the cutscene start? Who's that with a nun?
Hey.
I completely forgot the voice I was gonna give her. Even though it's only been not even like an hour, but oh well.
In other words, it ain't your fault if you keep whining like this.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Oh. I definitely wasn't expecting a voice line there. Okay. Phew, another satisfying compliment. What was that just now?
Huh?
Oh, God. Did you see that disgust face she just made? Man, I just can't seem to get like normal girls, can I? Don't connect to Kurumi there a little bit.
Well, back already. Pew's a bad habit, you know.
So...
Can't just force all the work on you, can I? So also try listening to some folks.
Wow.
That's great. The person just now looked really happy.
Huh?
You can see the release on release? Really? English V? I can see the relief on his face, like all his worries had evaporated. He kept thanking you over and over.
I'm sure.
I think he was happy to have someone so friendly and approachable to talk with. Friendly and approachable to talk with? Her? The cat nun? Meow, I guess.
I knew it.
You're kind of foul-mouthed for a nun, but you're also incredibly kind. I don't know if I should have said that out loud.
Don't make me kill your ass.
Shut up. I'm busy now. Later.
Wait, so did I do a good job talking to people? Her face went bright red and she ran off.
Yeah.
As long as she's around, I think the church will be just fine. She's compassionate and the locals really trust her.
That's great.
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we were able to help out. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be fair to y'all. I haven't been to church in very, very long of a time, but I would totally go to this church. Although, actually, I don't know if some of my family members would like it. I feel like quite a lot of people be like, "Oh Lord, I couldn't go to this kind of church. She talks very vulgar and cruelly." But I felt the anger of God go through my body and give me the courage to get through another day or something. I don't know. I feel like in some way, shape, or form, her cursing people out would convince people that it's, you know, an act of God, and they'd be like, you know what? That cat nun is right, which I'm still on for some reason. Why is she a cat nun? I don't know if this game actually has like, well, actually, now that I think about it, it'd be the same thing with, what's that dude? He who should not be named, Zilch. He also had like anal ears, right? So what was his thing? Whatever. Currently unable to travel to by bus? I can't go to Marunamon? Okay, then I guess I'll do the main story for a minute. Oh, actually, before I do that, ABS, gotta remember. Always be saving. Not want to do all this content again. Alright, I guess we'll do the main story then. No, I kind of forgot what the main story was. What was I doing for the main Oh, right. I was trying to get information for the lab, right?
Need something?
Need something from me. Oh, I keep forgetting Kurumi's here.
You know anything about a secret lab?
Beats me. Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, wait. I knew one thing, though.
You do?
Yeah, some small kid. I think it was like 3 foot, like 1 or something. He had orange hair. He kept saying it like laboratory. You might want to ask him. I think he goes by the name of something with a D. What was it? Daryl, Danielle, Davidson. I don't remember his name, but you should go ask him. He might know about a laboratory or whatever.
Thank you very much.
The name wouldn't happen to be Dexter, would it? Nah, that's a dumb name. Fair. Very well then. I don't know if any of these people are really gonna know it. I think the point of it being a secret lab is that it's a secret. I don't know how confident we are about just being able to discover.
You open box?
If I can see. Never mind. I don't know if I'm gonna feel confident that we're gonna get information about who this person is. Or the lab is. What? Where's she racked to? Where's Shinigami go? Where's Shinigami? Every time she does that, I never can see her. Whatever. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Have you heard about a secret lab?
What?
That sounds familiar. Maybe not.
Hey!
Does anything come to mind? Anything at all? I think I saw a movie once with a similar title. It was a comedy about stupid scientific experiments. Which, of course, is totally unrelated. But it gives me detective points, which, now that I think about it, I should really cash it. You know what? Before I forget, I should cast those suckers in. Just cuz. Let's see. How many things do I have? I have a lot! Dude, why have I been slacking on this? Why not? Let's see. In reasoning deathmatch sequences removes one. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's see. In reasoning death... No, can I not do this one? Reasoning deathmatch removes one selection key. Nah, I'm good with that. Good with that. Increase stamina. Always use more stamina. Oops. Nah, I'll equip it later. In Shinigami puzzle sequences, removes 2 solution keys. Shinigami bar up. I hate the Shinigami puzzles. So lame. In Shinigami puzzle... Wait, no. Break 3 incorrect letters on Shinigami's barrel. Oh, I don't want to do either of these, but whatever. I do have the points to use. Let's just get it over with. I should have went for the health thing, but whatever, it's fine. There. Got it out of the way so I don't forget. Okay, where are we at now? Should be someone over... I'm stuck on a light! Here. You're not suspicious standing in this weird alleyway?
Excuse me, pretty lady. May I ask you something?
Yes.
Of course. I hope I can be of assistance.
And that's what happened.
Did you know that, the kid who says, "Hey, Stacy, talk to me, baby," is actually the same voice actor as Zuko from Avatar?
Yes, I already knew that. What's your next question?
What are you doing later?
Are you not going to take this serious? If so, then I'll leave.
Sorry. I just want to ask. Do you know anything about the secret lab?
Secret lab. I'm sorry, but I don't think I've heard of it before.
I see. Thank you very much.
You're actually doing the legwork like a real detective now.
What the heck's that supposed to mean?
Am I?
I've been doing the legwork for 4 chapters now. Granted, most of those times was not by choice, technically, but still, I've been doing it. I don't trust Shinigami's compliments. Shinigami always just is mean? Wait, where'd the guy go? Oh, wait, what? You weren't here before.
Hey.
Gossipy woman.
Hey, guess what?
Huh?
Chicken butt, what's up?
I just heard the most amazing rumor. Huh? Would it have to be about a secret lab?
Huh?
What's that? No, I heard the lady down the block is cheating on her husband. OMG. Isn't that so interesting?
No, like, I don't care at all. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay, there's one last person to talk to. No one's gonna know about this secret lab. Like, it's a secret. Who would know about this? You have to ask like a guy with potentially blue hair staring at various stains in the ceiling who clearly looks like he's suspicious. What is it?
Hey!
Don't talk to me. I'll kick your ass. Huh?
Oh no.
We better not talk to this guy. I think he wants to kick your ass.
Well, that was a waste of time. I don't get why you would ask the civilians about the secret lab. Yeah, like, my point's exactly. Who's gonna know about a secret lab? Not one civilian's gonna be like, oh, well, my name's Joe, I work the grocery store down the street, but hey, I know all about the government secrets that you don't tell you. Like, for example, everyone thinks there's only Area 51, but they made another Area 51 in San Diego, or they made another Area 59 in New York City. Like, I don't know. No civilian's gonna know these things. It's gotta be like a peacekeeper or something.
I guess talking to people around town doesn't yield much info. We've been walking since the morning. I'm so tired.
Me too. My legs are so stiff.
I don't have legs.
But you're flying. It's about to get dark, so let's just call it a day and return to the agency.
Huh? I say.
Wait, are you sure?
Huh?
There's no need to be polite, if that's your intention. There's still one more place to go, right?
Miki said, also, wouldn't the Peacekeeper be notified that someone was asking about a secret lab? What if it was a Peacekeeper that really didn't want to be affiliated with the Peacekeepers? Like, he was only doing it for benefits. I don't know. There's always, like, when it comes to police force, and this is clearly a joke, so please don't at me on this. Don't cancel me on social media. But I like to think when it comes to, like, law enforcement, there's always at least one guy who clearly doesn't care. He's just there for the sake of it. Again, I'm making a bit here. But I'm thinking a Peacekeeper who just, like, yeah, I only got this job because they gave me benefits, and I don't have to worry about my 401ks and crap. Plus, ladies like a guy in outfit, in a uniform, you know what I'm saying? What? The secret lab? Yeah, it's over down the street. So, you could go deal with that or whatever. Like that guy right there, the guy walking across the street. He's a Peacekeeper that's just doing it for the sake of getting attention. He clearly doesn't care about his job. There's gotta be at least one Peacekeeper who will tell you and be like, okay, whatever. Like, did you just tell a civilian about the secret lab? It's like, yeah, but it's a civilian. What's he gonna do? He's just some 4-foot-tall kid.
Where's that?
Also, there's a place to go?
The place with that masked guy. Isn't he the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
Aye.
Maybe you'll find the answer if you ask him. That's what you were thinking too, right, Yuma?
Yeah. Exactly what I was thinking.
Or were you thinking of not bringing me with you because it's too dangerous? I'm the city's best informant. I know my way around dangerous stuff.
No, I'm not avoiding him for your sake, Kurumi. Personally, I don't know if he can be trusted. I think it's best we don't get involved with him.
I agree.
I agree.
We agree.
Master, even though you always rely on others, we should avoid that guy.
I mean, we already made the parallels before. Kakutsuchi is the name. I really do think, and I know I'm being a broken record on this, but when we first met Makoto, like, I should have known because Yomi, which is hell, which is a whole thing, it's definitely got connections to Shintoism in Japanese mythology / religion. Actually, Shinto is a religion, excuse me, my apologies. But the parallels between Kakutsuchi and Yomi to potentially this Makoto and this game's Yomi, it feels a little eerie. Bottom line is, I don't really trust a guy who only had. I would trust him if his mask had 2 eyes. I'm just saying.
But do you really need to trust someone to get information out of them? You need to be bold enough to use people to get the info you need. Well, that's what my grandpa used to say anyway. It's worth a shot, don't you think?
He also said, but my grandpa also said to always bet on black for some reason. I guess he thinks that it will win him a lot of money somewhere, but what do you think?
Means that he probably has good luck at casinos.
Be bold enough to use people? Maybe that applies to detectives as well. Kurumi, you're more fit to be a detective than I am.
That's not true. I'm just an informant.
But you really... Man, Kurumi keeps shining, man.
Also, I don't want to return to the agency empty-handed. Let's do as much as we can now.
Yeah, let's go.
Aw, I already warned you, but it looks like you made up your mind.
The masked man, Makoto Kakutsuchi,
gotta do
lives
it.
on the top floor of Kanai Tower. I hope I can get to him without any issues.
Why'd you jinx that? That means something's gonna happen, right? Can I finally go to Marunamon? I still can't go to Marunamon? Wait, can I really not, or just won't let me fast travel? I want to check that out real quick. Yumiki says, yeah, I honestly think that some peacekeepers wouldn't care. Like, to them, we're 10 pounds soaking wet as 2 boxes tall. Yeah, like, what are we gonna do? Look at us. We're adorable. We're not gonna do much. Peacekeepers are like, whatever, it's just some kid. Yeah, I really can't go to Marunamon. I don't know why I can't. Probably because it's flooded still. Oh well, fine. I guess I'll go to Kanai Tower. I really don't want to deal with this dude twice in an episode, but whatever. Got no choice. But yeah, Yuma's the most like harmless animal. They're not gonna do anything to him. He's cool. They'd be more scared of like, I don't know, a paper cut than Yuma. Anything new? Anything new? Nope. Alright, well.
We made it!
Yep, we made it.
Whoa, you really appreciate how massive it is up close. Like, words don't do it justice.
I know I said this already, but any of you viewers want to live in like a giant tower like this? I don't know. Me being terrified of heights? Not really. Way too tall for my liking.
At the top floor of this tower.
I see it all the time from far away. Kinda think it's an eyesore given how big it is.
I'm already getting like nervous and queasy just remembering that we were up there, man. I can't do being in tall buildings like that. I know some people are like, no, V, you're being fake. No, I hate like heights, dude. I would not want to. If you get me up there, you better blindfold me and guide me to the room. And make sure my room doesn't have windows or the windows are closed. In fact, I'll just be staying at the door. I don't even want to see any potential thing that can tell me that I'm high up atop the world or anything like that. No flippin' way.
But seeing it so close confirms it's actually worse than I thought.
Oh. But I guess we don't have a choice. I don't want to do this. He scares me. Kind of. Oh, well.
It was really easy to get inside. I thought security would be tight around here.
Yumiki says, what were you talking about with Kakatsuchi and Yomi and what it can mean in context within the game? Oh, I'm trying to remember. I went on a rant about it episodes ago when I first discovered him. But, because I knew well, I don't know if it's exactly parallels, but like, in other texts, Kakatsuchi was the fire god that was the child of Izanagi and Izanami. I'm nerding out here, but whatever. But was the child of Izanagi and Izanami, the two, like, the first two big gods to give birth to a myriad of other gods. They weren't the first two gods, but they were the ones that gave birth to a lot. And the whole story about how Izanami was burned because she had Kakatsuchi in her stomach. And the reason why I connected to Yomi was because Yomi was the I can't think of any better word other than it was like the afterlife or the underworld or hell that Izanagi went into in order to try and bring Izanami back, even though he was told, don't go through this, it's bad, you're not gonna want to see Izanami like this. And Izanagi didn't listen. I'm being funny on purpose. And he goes to see Izanami, and Izanami's all grotesque, and he runs, and she's like, you were told not to see me! For what you've done, I'll murder 1,000 people every day! And Izanagi was like, well then I'll give birth to, I think, 1,500 people each and every day. My parallels that I have was Yomi being, his name is Yomi Hellscythe, and Yomi being the underworld or hell. I just was like, oh, well, clearly I'm not gonna like this dude at all. Kakatsuchi, the only reason I thought that was because I liked the name Kakatsuchi, and I connected it to like, oh, Kakatsuchi, Yomi, I'm expecting there to be some sort of Izanami thing. And the other thing I was going on was the corporation is called Amaterasu. One of the three gods of Japanese in Japan was, I think, Amaterasu no Okami or Amaterasu no Mikami. I can't remember which of the ones it is. But I just kind of found it funny, like, the big sun goddess is Amaterasu, and in this game, Amaterasu Corporation is this big-ass corporation that's, like, overseeing everything. Those were just some of the parallels I went to. I feel like there was a lot more, and I guess that episode I had a lot more on my mind. I just can't think of it right now, but just to get you up to speed, Momomiki, and as well as other viewers who are curious, that was the parallels I was drawing to. I'm still not completely sold myself on the Kakatsuchi thing, that's just my own insight here.
Hi, Yuma. Welcome back. Come on in.
Also, I'm a little surprised that we were allowed to go here. I figured this kind of place would be like, I don't know, I feel like Kanai Tower would be one of those, you smell poor. You're not allowed around these parts. Be gone.
Welcome back?
It's a long story.
I've been here once before.
Well, I guess if he says we can go in, let's just do it.
I don't like it. The doors flew open and no one was around.
I thought you'd be visiting me right around now. I just planted a melon seedling in the pot.
I got nothing to say. That was definitely one of the most out-of-pocket statements I've heard today.
We'll have some juicy melons in about 6 months. Oh, I can't wait.
Wow, he's just as suspicious as always.
There isn't a single security guard. Don't you think that's kind of careless given the situation?
Yeah.
Any hired security would likely be spies or hitmen. Humans cannot be trusted. I leave security in the care of machines. Naturally, they're made by Amaterasu Corporation.
But can't machines be hacked? No? Did I strike gold with that, or no? We're just okay. Never mind.
You were only able to enter so easily because I programmed security to let you in.
I see. Thank you.
Don't be a stranger. We're friends after all.
I can't trust you. Why do you look like the creepy reject Mad TV version of Jack Skellington, man? I just can't do it.
Although, I didn't expect you to bring your girlfriend.
I'm from Etheria Academy. I'm...
Kurumi Wendy, right? I know you. You're the city's only informant.
How does he know?
I love this city, so I know everything about it. Naturally, since you live here, that includes you. Isn't it obvious?
Really?
I'm starting to get more nervous by this guy. I mean, yeah, Kurumi maybe isn't the most sneaky, at least as far as I've gathered, because I found her, but he knew about her from the get-go. I don't know, man.
Do you really know everything about this city?
Of course.
Tell me about the secret lab, then. Actually, wait, before you do. You got anything in your fridge? I'm like so hungry, dude.
Yuma, let's ask Mr. Makoto about it.
Oh, didn't know you had a voice line. Sorry.
Right.
Alright, let's get this over with. Momiki says, I think the parallels with Amaterasu and Yomi is on purpose. If so, then I gotta say it's very brilliant. And I like knowing the stuff that I know. I don't know if there's any connection to Kakatsuchi just yet, but if it truly is on purpose, then it's just amazing. And if it was a coincidence, then that's one of the craziest coincidences I've ever heard in a game in a long, long time. And that's very smart. I love things like that. Make me think.
I heard there's a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward.
Wow, you're going there straight out the gates?
Well, do you know about it?
A secret lab, huh? Of course I know about it. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu, after all.
Huh? Really?
Then tell me.
Please tell us about it. What is this secret lab?
I can't tell you, Yuma. Why not? Because then it wouldn't be a secret. Teehee. I bet he'd say something like that.
Where is it and what's happening there?
Now, calm down. While I can listen to 12 people speak at once, I have only one mouth I can answer with.
That's 11 more people that I can pay attention to.
So first, where is that lab, you ask? It's inside Amaterasu headquarters.
Huh?
We're never gonna be able to do it. It's in HQ. Forget that, man.
Inside Amaterasu? It's not in the restricted area? That's Lottie! She strung us along on a whim!
Stop it! We have other stuff to worry about now!
What's wrong? Was it so sensible that you didn't expect it? Isn't it rather obvious? Only internal personnel can enter Amaterasu Corporation. It's the most secure place in this city.
That's fair.
So, you could get inside then, right?
Of course. But it's not as suspicious as you might think.
Please tell us more. What is happening in there?
You really want to know about the research that badly?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I don't want to go through another chapter where it just throws me more questions.
First, you must tell me the reason behind it. Why do you want to know about this secret lab?
The reason...
I don't think it's smart to disclose that it's a directive from the World Detective Organization.
Yeah, I think we should be... Well, sort of. I think we should be more vague than direct on this. Especially because we know Makoto's smart. He'll figure something out if we're like, Oh, no particular reason. I would have put it past if we said, I don't know, what's a good excuse that's so random? You'd be like, oh, my girlfriend here was just saying how that's where they design Oreo cookies. And then Makoto's like, oh, you doing this because it's a director for the World Detective Organization. Got it. I would put it past it if Makoto was just able to somehow, like, connect clues like that, even if there are no clues there.
After all, aren't you speaking to the head of Amaterasu Corp?
I know. I'm here to take advantage of him, not the other way around.
You're frowning. What's on your mind? Don't tell me. I have an inkling. Don't worry. I'm on your side. If you're worried about my wordage, then let me put it another way. At the very least, I am not your enemy. In fact, I believe you detectives may be saviors, who shall right all wrongs here in Kanai Ward. That's why I gave you the submarine after all.
Why? I can't trust him. Why can't I trust you? It's like something in me. It's like every time my heart beats, it's like, don't trust him, don't trust him, don't trust him. I don't know what it is. It's bothering the hell out of me.
Right now, I'm trying to investigate Kanai Ward's hidden secrets. I've learned about the immortal monsters known as homunculi. The existence of a secret lab may be related. Could it be that homunculus research is being conducted in that lab? Research on those immortal monsters.
No, fair. Silence also speaks volumes, you know.
Immortal monsters? Speaking of which, you did ask me what I knew about homunculi. No matter how strange this town may be, no such monsters exist here. It's impossible for that kind of research to be done in Kanai Ward. The only ones in this city are the people I love. There are no monsters to be had here.
I don't trust you. Plus, that clashes with what Kurumi told us, right? Because she was the one that figured out information. It was Kurumi, right? From her old man?
But the resistance leader was certain homunculi
And
exist.
and Shachi too.
It's true. My grandpa told me that kind of research was being done.
Well, it is true that Amaterasu does many kinds of research. Maybe they appear suspicious to those left uninformed. For example, in regenerative medicine, we conduct research on cell regeneration and develop pharmaceutical drugs. But I've never heard about creating immortal monsters.
Then, homunculi don't exist?
I can answer your question easily enough. However, you won't be convinced no matter what I say. So why don't you go and see the answer for yourself?
I think I will, because I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. And, have you seen me? I'm not really, built for muscle, so ain't gonna be far.
See the answer? How?
If you come with me, you can get into the secret lab. You could go and see for yourself.
Huh? Are you sure?
Actually, this is great timing. I was already considering inviting you there.
Miki says, sorry, I'm now reading chat because I haven't said it in a single time. I apologize. Trust me, the foreshadowing of Raincoat is kind of insane. Ugh, that makes me pleased as punch. Then said, I do wonder, Makoto's as tall as Yuma, so how did he carry us to Kanai Tower in Chapter 3? Oh, didn't think of that. How did he carry us? Maybe he hired people? Oh no, he doesn't like people. Maybe he had machines to carry us. With how, like, the drone umbrellas are, maybe he had enough drone umbrellas, he lifted up. I've heard that people are wanting to do that with the Amazon drones, which I don't think is... I hope to God it's not real. If it is, then it's crazy. But I would have put it past it, because there's people online... Reddit's a weird thing. There's people that are claiming that they can use enough drones to, like, lift people to carry them across destinations. And I was like, I don't know about that. More specifically, I don't want to be a part of that, so I'm good.
What do you mean?
But that's such a good thing, though. I didn't think about that.
Well, I can go into more detail at the lab. However, I can only bring one person. I can't keep an eye on a big group. The more people there are, the higher chance you'll be found by the peacekeepers.
So it can only be me.
Is it bad if they find us?
That area is off limits to non-employees with no exceptions. It's the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, so to speak.
In other words, yes, it's very dangerous.
What about me? Can I follow you?
I said only one may enter. I'm fine with it if you wish to go instead of Yuma.
No, I'll go. Please take me to the secret lab.
Yuma.
It has to be me.
I too agree you should be the one to go. Going there comes with risking your life. Even though I'm with you, you should be well prepared for that.
Oh, boy.
Master, you sure it's going to be okay? I have a really bad feeling about this.
I really don't like this. Welcome, me Primer. Welcome. Hope you're having a great time this day or night, depending on when you're watching this. I hope you're doing well. He said, Makoto said you were lying on the riverbank in Tatters when my man just had. Oh, yeah. Did he say that? I completely forgot. So just had you brought here. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So he had someone hired to pick me up. I completely forgot about that. Good memory. Holy moly.
But we're
knowledge.
slowly inching toward the truth. I can't retreat now.
Also, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy what you hear or see.
That settles it. I have some things to take care of, so let's meet up later. Let's see. How about we meet at the station? You should go and talk to your friends before then. It might be the last time you see them.
Hey, viewers, I'm going to be serious with you guys for a second. I know I'm talking a lot, but humor me. I watch a good deal of shows, especially things like anime and such, right? I feel in any kind of literature, if someone says something along the lines of, what could possibly go wrong, or as long as this doesn't happen, then usually that's what I call raising flags. When you raise flags, that usually means bad things happen. I don't like the fact that I'm reading this guy say it might be the last time you see them. I don't like that at all.
The last time.
Which reminds me, I want you to keep that we're visiting the lab a secret from your friends. I wish to keep things peaceful. We'll go quietly, take a look, then head back. Understand?
Yes. I'll see you later then.
Don't trust this. Really don't trust this. I also am so into it that I realize I'm over my thing. I guess I'll go for another, let's see, what time is it? We're at 2 right now? I guess I'll just go for another 28, make it like a good 2:30, before I call it for an episode. But, I don't trust this. I bet you don't like this either.
We should go back to the Nocturnal Detective Agency for now.
Yeah.
Romance is in the air.
What?
Why did you let that slide, considering you've been, like, what was it that you hate her about? Like, you call her a flatty or other things? Still can't go to Marunamon, huh? Alright, then first let's ABS. Always be saving. That's what I always say every time. Alright. Let's just rip to it, and here we go. Ugh, I don't like this. It's just... Oh, he probably says, it's only natural you, Vitamin, and probably every player has trouble trusting someone who hides their face. No, you want to know the reason why I don't trust this guy? Like, my honest-to-goodness biggest reason why I don't trust him? Where is it? I don't trust him because this guy's favorite food is raw ham. I can't trust someone that doesn't eat ham cooked. Or, you know, any cooked food. Like, if you're gonna eat food, you gotta have it cooked. You can't eat raw meat. That's disease-ridden. You're gonna get sick from that. I can't trust that. No way. And he dislikes olives? Yet he eats raw ham? Nah, nope. From that point on, I was like, this guy can't be trusted. Not the creepy mask, not the fact that he's Amaterasu's CEO, not the fact that he constantly dodges my direct answers by saying, like, are you my enemy? Are you my ally? It's like, well, I'm not your enemy. But yeah, the raw ham thing is definitely the biggest thing. I may not be joking about that. I don't know. I'll leave it to you viewers. Alright. So we gotta tell them without telling them I'm going to the lab. But, well, Tetsuhiko and Fubuki aside, I'm pretty sure Vivia and...
Chief, I'm back.
Wait, where's Vivia and Halara? Oh, they're probably still searching. Well, even still, though, I gotta tell the Chief and Vivia... Well, Vivia's not gonna care, probably.
Oh.
Was that a letter?
What's wrong?
I guess even Fuzzheads have pen pals.
His hair has nothing to do with the letter.
There's still some time before the meetup.
Where's Vivia?
Now's a good time for goodbyes and farewells to Fuzzhead and the Platy.
I just thought of something. This may be a waste of time, but I just thought of something I want to do really quickly before I do. I apologize for detouring. It's something that popped in my mind. Oh, I can't. Ah, frick, I'm locked here. Damn it. No, I wanted to go to the Sun and Moon Hotel. I want to see if that guy talked to Vivia. It was like,
Vivia, I got you this book. What do you think?
And then Vivia says something, I don't know, he's like,
Well, it's okay, I guess. But I'm sorry, but I've already read this book before.
And the guy's just like, oh, well, we could go get other books. It's like,
no, it's okay. Well,
like, I want to see if their love blossoms into something better.
How's the investigation going? Seeing your gloomy face, I guess I shouldn't have to ask. There's no need to rush it. And good job, Karumi. Now that you're here, why don't you make yourself at home?
Thank you. If you don't mind.
She's not gonna out me, right? No, that would go against her whole being an informant thing. I think.
It might be the last time you see them.
Oh, I get it.
The last time.
Can't say it is, right? It won't really be. And again, I already did have a scare considering last chapter.
I'm about to go someplace very dangerous. After all, it's a secret lab inside of Amaterasu Corporation. Chief Yaku helped me so much, and now I might not ever see him again.
What's wrong, Yuma? You look awfully tired.
Well, it's just a lot.
Hey, you better not have gotten mixed up in some strange trouble again, got it?
No, that's not it.
You sure?
Nope.
You made the same face when we first met at the Amaterasu Express. Things were completely crazy back then. Frankly, I'm surprised you even survived.
Thank you for everything.
Want to address this really quickly, chat, if anyone's still listening to my lovely voice and such, that I usually do go for like a 2-hour thing, but I kind of really want to see where this goes, so I'm going to go for another like just shy of like 20 minutes. But I am trying to get into this whole like rating thing. I really feel like I should be, doing more for my community. So if anyone has a suggestion for a channel they'd like me for a raid, if anybody wants to be a part of it, then let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to close out my normal episode. But I do want to do it because I want to be fair. So just tossing it out there for you guys on Twitch. YouTube, don't worry what I'm saying.
So, did you get any of your memories back since then?
No, not at all.
I see. Well, don't worry about it. You can live without your past memories. Sometimes you're better off forgetting them altogether.
Is your past like that, Chief Yako?
Yeah, most of it. Things I want to forget, things that I can't forget.
Right. I have zero interest in Fuzzhead's past.
So rude, Shinigami, so rude.
I was wondering, do you have some kind of forte?
Huh? Me? I don't got a forte at all. I'm no master detective, just a regular one. I trained at the WDO when I was younger, but I never managed to attain my own forte.
And yet, you're still doing rather well for yourself. Maybe it makes you think, do you really need a forte to do anything cool? Huh.
But to be clear, that's the norm. Halara and Fubuki are pretty exceptional. My colleagues who couldn't become master detectives gave up on their entire detective careers.
I noticed you didn't say anything about Tetsuhiko and Vivia.
You never gave up?
It's my pride as a failure. Besides, there's something I want to protect in this town.
What's that?
Meat buns. Gotta love those meat buns.
Oh, is it a lover?
You're fairly close, but that's not exactly it. To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along. Please, help me save this city.
So you were being as genuine as you actually were when you said that, huh? I mean, yeah, of course you were, but... Oh, I didn't think about it like that.
So that's what he was feeling when he said that.
Yeah, you got me for sure with that one.
I think I finally understand the weight of those words. I wonder how much the chief has lost in this place. Compared to that, my memories seem insignificant.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, a detective grows stronger the more he is lost. In that sense, you have a lot of potential, Yuma.
No, I'm just...
Hang on, don't get me wrong here. I'm worried day and night you'll get us dragged into even more trouble.
Well, gee, thanks. Again, need I remind you, last chapter wouldn't have happened if you told me. Just saying.
Sorry.
Please don't get in over your head.
Too late for that. Okay. Okay, so I gotta talk to the chief and to Kurumi before I go. I don't need to save again. I guess it's just nervousness, I guess, because... I don't know. Don't judge me. Actually, who am I kidding? You guys watch me for some reason, so I guess you guys have the right to judge me.
Judge me as you want. It's okay. I can take it.
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Hey, come on. If something's bothering you, talk to me about it, okay? I'm still chief of the detective agency that's overseeing you.
Understood. Thank you.
Even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can say to him now. Especially after he told you to stay out of trouble.
You know what else is interesting? I was talking about
Chief
Chachi being like, you know, radiating dad energy, but in a weird way, the chief is kind of like a cool big brother. I don't know, it's kind of nice because yeah, he may not be a master detective, but he's a good person. He's capable of, you know, helping out when necessary. It's really impressive. Still on you about the whole getting me in trouble thing, but still. Man, I really hope that nothing bad happens to you.
I know I may be overstepping my bounds by saying I'm worried about you.
No, it's okay.
Awkward.
Wow, it's even more romantic now.
I'm surprised Shinigami's okay with this, considering how she just was with her last chapter.
That's not even...
Or 2 chapters ago. And of course, no one else is around.
Master, I think it's time.
Yeah.
Don't have a choice.
Chief Yako?
What's up?
I've just remembered something, so can I go investigate it?
Bottom line is, I'm gonna get into a lot of trouble. Like, by the time I'm done, your hair is gonna turn silver and gray. You're gonna be stressing that much. But you're okay with it, right? Because you want me to get in trouble. And the Chief's just like, whoa.
Right now? Why don't you wait until tomorrow?
Yes, I gotta check it right now. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Wham!
Hey!
I'm out too!
Hold on! Kurumi too? What's going on?
Where were you? Where was he? No, I checked the fireplace. Where was he?
Oh, you scared me! Vivia, were you there the whole time?
No, dude, he's got something about this guy. I can't. Ugh.
Oh, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you even know what time it is?
Where did he go?
You mean Yuma? He ran out, saying there's something he wants to investigate.
I see.
I guess that means I'll be the main protagonist of this game now.
Like a thunderbolt in spring, the pale blue blink in the far-off night sky. Soon, a storm will arrive.
Huh?
What?
He is dangerous.
Me? Or Makoto? Who?
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to stay asleep. I want to die someday.
Wait, you're going back to sleep? You've got to be kidding me.
What? Never mind. What is the letter? Every time they just give me too many more questions. And I know it's gonna be like, oh, it'll tell me when it wants to tell me, but God, man, I get curious by nature. If somebody says something interesting to me, and it actually is interesting, I like weirdly obsess about it. Hold on, before you get, your whole confession thing to me. Omiki says, Yako say he should keep us on a leash, gets true every chapter. Yeah, yeah.
Please, come back safely. Take care.
It makes me worried how she said that so solemnly. I feel like a soldier going to war.
Better not tell people what I'm doing, because you're the only person that knows. And if you rat me out, then while it'd be cool, I don't know if it'd turn out good. And I won't want my friends getting involved in something dangerous. I guess it's okay for me to do that, but whatever.
I mean, it's the same thing. Hey, this could be even worse than the battlefield.
Thanks.
We should head to Kanai Station and meet up with Makoto.
I changed my mind. You wanna, like, we can just live at Kanai Ward. You and me, we could go enjoy the nice sights and enjoy the beautiful...
I'm sure.
Come back in one piece, okay? I'll be waiting here.
Kurumi's trying too hard to be best girl. She's already best girl. I know I like Fubuki, but dang it, I keep going back and forth. Alright, before I go further, can I go to Marunamon now? I still can't go to Marunamon? When am I gonna be able to go? Alright, hang on. There's one thing I still don't know where any of these gumshoe gab things are. I really feel bad for Desahiko. I haven't gotten any of his. Oh, I can do Fubuki's. So I remember, like, I had one, and I was like, oh, flip, I forgot I could do that. Oh. Omiki says he's put Yuma in one of those child... Yeah, those things exist, right? Those, like, child leashes? Those harnesses things? I don't want to say leash, because that seems not right.
Thank you so much for spending time with me today. That was a splendid adventure.
You're welcome.
That's a little much. We were just out for a walk.
Nonsense. Even if this was an ordinary walk for you, it was a proper adventure for me.
Hey Fubuki, this is awkward timing. There's a guy that I might have told we kind of work together a little bit, and well, not really work together, but I kind of know you, and might have, like, chatted about you, and I think he's obsessed, and maybe a stalker. Actually, I don't think Fubuki knows what a stalker is. Did she get offended by the word sheltered and not skank last episode? How would Fubuki react to a stalker? Well, okay, Fubuki's power, she'd probably be okay.
This was also my first time using a vending machine and witnessing stray mice.
I see.
Actually, I don't know if she'd be okay anymore.
Fubuki really has lived a sheltered life. Even everyday things are exciting for her.
Don't say that word out loud. She hates the S word.
I wonder if all her so-called adventures are like this.
Fubuki, you said you're an adventure detective, right? What
do you mean?
Oops.
What they were like?
Pressed A by accident. My bad.
Yeah. Would you mind sharing any that left a strong impression on you?
Well, major one was the first time I explored what is known as a supermarket.
Oh, wait. Before I go, is her adventures just dealing with things that common people do? Next she's gonna be like, I got to see what a public bathroom was like, and then I got to go to the post office.
No, it is far too early for you to appear bored already. Did you know? These supermarkets have hundreds, even thousands of different items lining their shelves. And yet all the employees there appear to know exactly where each one is located. I cannot begin to imagine the sort of training they had to undertake to obtain such a skill.
You know what? In a weird way, I kind of understand that. There's so many things in a supermarket. I get impressed when I ask, if I go to a grocery store, I'm like, hey, excuse me, do you know where I can find, I don't know, toothpaste? You're like, oh, it will be aisle 5, lower bottom shelf, far close to the right. And they're right? Like, I don't know. Granted, they probably have to work there for a long time or know it, but I gotta imagine that's something they're just gonna know immediately. And on that note, there's a story I want to share with you viewers, but I'll wait until after this gumshoe gab. I think it's very interesting, and if people know the video I'm talking about, oh man, let me shout you guys out. We'll wait for that afterwards.
Based on my findings, I suspect that supermarket employees have abnormally developed sections of their brains. Well, is that not exciting?
Sorry. I don't think supermarkets are exciting at all.
I see. I knew it!
Aw.
What about this? One time, I was undercover while investigating a tribe of nudists in the Amazon when they saw through my disguise.
What? That really happened?
Wait, what? Where do we go from supermarkets to this? That's way too big a leap.
Of course. Is something wrong?
Nothing. It just surprised me. That sounds like a real adventure.
I see. So that is what an adventure is to you, Yuma. How educational.
Wait, you were undercover in a nudist tribe and got caught?
Wait, I just thought about that. How would you go undercover in a nudist tribe? That would mean she'd have to have gone... Oh... I didn't realize how big... I can't speak today. What do I say? Your underwear. Were you alright, or... Okay. Sorry. What to choose? I feel like I'm obligated to say... Were you alright? Because I feel like that's the smarter choice, because I feel like both of these choices are pretty much the same damn thing. Like, how... First off, I'm not saying heh, and I know some of you viewers are like, do it. Hear me out. Think about Yuma's personality. Even I, and I'm trying my best to entertain, sure, but even I can't do that. Not to Yuma. Yuma deserves better. He's been going through a lot. And at the same time, I feel like saying your underwear is basically just the nice way of being like, your underwear. So I'm gonna do the safe bet. I'm gonna choose where you're alright. I'm sorry if that gets people to unsubscribe and unfollow me. Please don't. I'm trying to be gentle and nice here. We'll see how it goes in the future. Okay? Good. I'm gonna go choose. No, I'm just kidding.
Were you alright? Were you in any danger?
I was fine. The nudists were kind-hearted. Even though they caught me, they treated me very well.
Well, I mean, assume so. Otherwise, she wouldn't be here.
They said that even if I was investigating them, displaying our naked bodies to one another meant we were all family.
Give me a second, folks. I gotta go get water really quickly. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I'm just gonna do a thing over here. Why didn't I say the other options? Why did I be the nice guy? Freaking nice guy V. Why'd you have to kick in now? Why didn't you listen to the devil on your shoulder? You know what he wanted. Oh, right. I go back. I'm back, viewers. I'm back. I just grabbed something to drink. Let's see, what happened? I don't think I missed anything. We're good. Let's just, carry on.
Naked bodies? How nice of them. Fubuki really thinks a trip to the supermarket and visiting a naked tribe in the Amazon are on the same level.
Sure.
Everything about her makes zero sense to me.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer.
I guess so. Well, you heard it, folks. Next time you go to the supermarket, just think. It's just as wild and crazy as going to the Amazon and dealing with a nudist tribe. Saying that out loud probably isn't the weirdest thing I've said today, interesting enough. We are pretty much, I mean, I know I got like 5 minutes. I don't know if I should continue with the story now. I know I said I was gonna go for like another, like, right at 30, but when I think about it, realistically speaking, we're about to go into something very serious, right? How is Vivia the one I have the most information on? Seriously. I think it'd be smarter if I actually save here, and then next episode, we actually do the secret lab thing. But before I do close the video and close the episode, do the whole thing, I want to say 2 things. One, yep, Momomiki, you said it right. I am going to freaking save, because if I mess this up, I am going to hate myself something fierce. I'm actually going to make a separate save. Actually, I already overwrote the save. Oh, well. If I cared, I'll just go back to the Mystery Labyrinth. But the other thing I want to talk about is one last thing. So if you don't want to pay attention to this bit, then I apologize. It's a very interesting video, and I'll just mute this. So yes, this is closing comments and closing stories with Vitamin DGR, aka V. So viewers, something earlier was sent to me because I guess people love providing me random things of information, and I didn't know what this was, but I got sent a video earlier today. It's a video of these 2 kids where one kid was like, I don't know where this is. It's in some sort of like a 7-Eleven, like one of those kinds of stores. So try to imagine the scenario. If you know what this is, then by all means, you know what I'm talking about. But there's a guy on the counter. He's talking to this one kid. He has a skateboard on his arm, or well, he has a skateboard down on the ground. He's like juggling a bunch of like snacks and stuff, and the other guy's like entertained. What the guy behind the counter doesn't know is there's another kid in there, and he's slowly starting to like steal like snacks and candies and stuff and putting it in his bag. So at first I'm seeing this video, I was like, oh, okay, it's just, you know, him being the guy being distracted from by the one guy he's stealing. I was like, you know what, whatever, it is what it is for them. Now here's where things get wilder. So as the guy is about to like because the kid is like, oh, can I go buy something there? He's pointing at something behind the guy in the counter. So the guy behind the counter is starting to go get something, right? And as he is, he looks back to see his friend, his like cohort, and he's like, yeah, I got some snacks, things like that. Then all of a sudden, this other guy like tears in. Now, the first kid who was distracting it, he sees it coming. He quickly hides behind the aisle, and this other guy comes in with a shotgun, and he's about to rob this guy. The clerk is like, whoa, like you don't really hear it, but you see the action of him being like, don't shoot me. And the guy's just like, hurry up and get the money. Like, he's clearly doing one of that, right? The 2, like, teens, they're, like, seeing this, and they're looking at each other. And I don't know how I feel about this, but I want you guys to let me know what you think in the comment section. You can let me know on Discord, let me know on Twitch, whatever. But the 2 kids are brilliant. So what they do is, one of them goes behind the other aisle, behind where the guy is, like, holding the guy hostage for a sec. Like, he's armed, holding the guy with a gun at it. Or, excuse me, I'm speaking. One of the kids is behind the guy, the robber. The other kid has the skateboard in that same aisle. So the 2 of them are just doing like little like signals, like to the point where they're like, okay, you know what we're doing? Yeah, got it. So what he does, the first kid rolls the skateboard down fast enough that it makes a sound to the point where the guy with the shotgun, he's clearly alerted and he starts to walk over. That first kid who moved the skateboard quickly runs behind to a different aisle. That second kid, he goes behind the shotgun guy, tackles him down to the ground, and actually knocks him down long enough so that by the time the second kid gets out, that first kid pushes down this carrying thing of like chips and stuff. It's like metal. So it like weighs him down long enough. Then immediately the second kid books it. The first kid grabs the skateboard, tosses the shotgun, because the guy dropped the shotgun from the shock. He tosses it to the clerk and he books it. Like, the 2 kids are out, and the clerk is like, he takes the shotgun and he like holds the guy up as he's about to like call police. My thing is, that was the wildest thing, how these 2 little thieves ended up being heroes. It is the craziest thing. If I can find that video, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna post it on Discord because I know I can find it. Because talking about it now may not do as much justice as seeing the video. It's something wild. I gotta give praise. I don't know who sent me this video, but if I can find it, or if you're the person right now listening to me that saw this video or sent me this video, please let me give you like a personal applause because that was the coolest thing. I don't know how to think about that one, but that was so crazy and wild. But yes, I'll send the video on Discord. YouTube, you'll be able to see it on my Discord, or I'll try to find the link to it and put it in my description. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in for this one. We dealt with a lot today. Gosh, like, first off, I'm glad that everyone's doing well. We got out of this. Makoto, though, I don't know how to feel about Makoto. I don't know if anyone has any ideas of who I want to raid, so I guess I'll just close the video here. But Makoto, I still can't bring myself to trust you. But next episode, we're going to go deal with the secret lab, and I think things are going to get a lot more wilder, so I don't know where it's going to happen, or what's going to happen next time, but I hope you guys are ready to tune in for it. Clearly, I know one other thing for certain. Vivia is definitely going to be featured in this. I knew it from the beginning of this chapter. Actually, no, the end of last chapter, that Vivia was going to be crucial to this, so I don't know. What I do know is I want to thank everyone for tuning in for this one. Shout out to all you guys.